Are we live? I think that we're live. I don't know who else is in the chat yet, but I have started the stream a little bit early, but that's because we've got a special guest, my beautiful, lovely niece, Sakira. So my first in-person guest on the channel. So I think that most of you will probably know that whenever Kira is on holiday here in Australia, we usually spend an evening or two building Lego sets together, and that's our auntie niece time. So that's what we're doing tonight with all of you guys. So let's just go through the chat and I'll introduce Sakira to everyone. Okay. So Andrew did pop in earlier, and I do know that Andrew does have friends to catch up with tonight. So he has said might be able to join later, but not straight away. Stud popped in a little while ago as well. Hey, Stud, how you going? Spot also popped in to say that he can't hang out to watch, but hope everyone's been doing great, which is lovely. Thanks, Spot. Hope you're having a lovely day as well. Hi, Amy. How you going? It's lovely to have you here. And Patrick Brooksterdam is also saying hello. JB's here as well. Hey, JB. It's been so cool seeing your your YouTube posts and everything as well, JB. That's been doing awesome. And Drew's here as well. Hey, Drew. I hope that you're having a lovely weekend and all of that type of stuff as well, mate. Shall we get stuck into Autumn's house? Yeah. Kira and I picked this one out special. Kira got to look through my backlog and pick
this is the one that I chose.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh my gosh. It's a big one.
Okay. That can go over there. We'll pop the instructions here. Let's save that for later. That's an important part. That's bag number one.
Okay. I've got to open this one and
let's do that. And everyone gets the bag crinkling ASMR. Yeah, exactly. The most joyful noise to any Lego collector. It's all the rustling of the bags.
Do I unbag these ones? Do I leave these ones bagged?
Yeah, I'll open them all up. Okay. Let's get stuck in. Oh no, Drew! Everyone had the vid. That's no good, especially on the long weekend Easter. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, mate. It's been you guys have been going through it. If it's not floods, it's disasters and illnesses. Right, we've got the stickers. Oh, these are cute. Cute. So we've got a few stickers with Mia and her mum as portraits over here. We've got some cute ones, obviously some animal ones as well, which we love. So yeah, it's cute. So sweet. It also kind of looks like that might be Mia and Stephanie's graduation photo down there as well from when back in the day. Here's instructions. Oh my gosh, yes, Amy. So excited about the Disney Princess Magical Tree House. You can get building as well if you want.
I do. I very much do.
I'll just chit chat away. Yeah, I saw that. I'm so excited about Pocahontas. Obviously, that was the mini doll that I noticed first, and I think that she looks really pretty, even though the face print is quite different with the bigger eyes and all of those sorts of things. Very excited about Alice. Very excited about Wendy as well, Amy. But could you believe that I completely missed that Tinkerbell was in there? It's just it wasn't until somebody else pointed her out. So I was just oh my gosh. Oh, and Ash is here as well. Counting my 2 orders to make Tinkerbell Pixie Hollow Dust Tree. Into Lego. Oh my gosh, I love that idea. I so love that idea. So yeah, definitely do that. There's so many beautiful mocks and those sorts of things with the Tinkerbell Pixie Hollow sort of side of things too. And I think that now that we've been getting more of those hot air balloon petal pieces as well, it's becoming a lot easier to build that stuff.
First piece.
No, you're not. It's fine. It's fine.
Which one does it even? Is this?
Yeah, that's the right one. You just like in it goes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Done.
embarrassing.
No, it's fine. It's been a few years since we've built Lego together.
Second one went in fine. So
Yeah, excellent. Got along. But there are moments. There are definitely moments. I think Amy was in the chat the day that I was building Diagon Alley, and the Diagon Alley sets are beautiful, but you got 4 buildings, so I built one different building each week over like 4 streams, and there was one building, and I just couldn't get the decoration on the top of the roof, which was like the last thing that needed to happen at the end of the stream. And I've been like streaming for 5 hours and I'm like, it's not working, I can't make it work.
Just hit a roadblock.
So yeah, it was really funny. Dusty's here as well. Hey Dusty, how you going? It's nice to have you here, my friend. And Axel's here as well. Yes, I know, my niece is here, Axel, so we get to build together. Although I'm making her do all the hard work while I chat to you guys.
I like that one though.
Oh, excellent, JB. That's so cool. Going to Bricks and Minifix today. Just going to get your pieces for your new mocks. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Daryl and Coralie are here as well. Hope that you guys have been doing well too. Oh, and Pink Wheels have just joined us too. Hey, Pink Wheels. Morning. I hope that you're having a lovely start to your Saturday. We are building Autumn's house today, which is really cool. It's one that I've been looking forward to build for a while. A 10 upstream, very nice. What does that mean, Axel? Am I missing something? Axel usually has to explain everything to me because I'm such an idiot.
He can explain it to you and you can explain it to me.
So, oh my gosh, Amy. Yeah, I know. I saw that set as well. I was hoping that it was going to be mini dolls, but I wasn't surprised to see that it was mini figures. But I still think it's super beautiful. So I'm definitely looking forward to getting that one.
Got everything in order.
Yeah, I think so. I've just been letting you get on with it. Then Patrick and Axel are talking about their cats.
Oh,
otherwise known as the black dragon. Axel has the black dragon.
Oh, I love cats so much.
Oh no, they're
I'm
so
allergic
beautiful.
though.
Oh yeah,
Doesn't stop me though.
No. And then Patrick has loads of cats as well. And Patrick's up here as well.
Oh, cool.
Kira got a room tour earlier.
Oh, I was loving it.
Got to see like the whole big wall, and then all my sig figs up here as well, which is super cool. So how's everyone's week's been? So yes, we've got lots to talk about. We've got the Disney Princess castle with the 13 mini dolls, which is super cool. Amy's already mentioned that, so definitely looking forward to that one. I was so excited to see that set released. Yeah, it just looks so amazing. I love the extra mini dolls that we're getting in that set. So that's super cool. And I think that the build itself looks like a cross between of like the Goblin King and Elves sort of type set, but thrown in amongst all the Disney princesses. So yeah, it's going to be a cool one. Oops. Just get out of Uber Eats. Kira and I may or may not have had Indian for dinner tonight.
We did.
Yeah. Need to jump into the YouTubes to make sure that I can keep an eye on any of the cheeky bots that might end up here. It doesn't usually happen, but every now and again we get some of the naughty ones in.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And
right out.
Cool. Oh, yes. Can you tell that autumn's coming, Axel? By the big jumper.
Autumn's coming.
Yeah, autumn.
Here.
Autumn is getting a house built right now. Yeah, and then are we getting another a Disney castle as well? I think as well. Hi, Miss Amby. Yeah, this is my niece. She's over from the UK at the moment, so she is helping me do all the building tonight. Taking the evening off, getting Kira to do all the building.
Very happy to do so.
Yeah. So one of the things that Kira and I quite often do whenever we can visit each other is build Lego. So it's you guys. So we're sharing that with you guys as well tonight, which is really cool. So yeah. Patrick got it as well. She's building a house for autumn. Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
Slowly, yeah, we'll get there. It's not a competition. We'll just plod along. Yeah, it was actually quite funny because when I went to pick up my niece from where my sister is staying, my sister is in like a vest and a shirt. She's just like, everyone's walking around with jumpers on. It's not that cold.
I was in joggers and like a
t-shirt.
Yeah,
and I've got my like big...
And I was boiling.
Yeah, I've got my hoodie on and I'm like, it's too cold. So as we've discussed here, yes, we are acclimatizing to our various locations. Yes. Well, it depends on how you want to view such a trivial thing as age, Miss Amby. Am I old by the numerical sense based on the year that I was born? Possibly. Am I very immature for my age? Most definitely.
Double check.
Yeah, no, it's looking awesome. That's how I'd be doing it.
Good to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little wooden planks. That's actually one of my favourite pieces. Is the nougat wooden plank.
I like how it has the screws in it as well, and the metallic.
Yeah, I know. And I just think that nougat is such a nice colour as well. Travel to the opposite side of the globe just to build Lego. Yes.
Priorities.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, good idea, niece. Yes. If I could kidnap and keep her here with me, then I would, but that's apparently illegal.
Sadly.
Yeah, sadly.
Shouldn't stop you from doing it, though.
Plot. No. But I think you might be planning to do like a little bit of a gap year once you finish uni and stuff, aren't you?
I will be coming back.
Yeah.
Well, now I feel like I've done it wrong because they're poking out, and I don't think they'll be poking out if I do them now.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. Right. No, you've just done it a bit. You've done it a bit forward. Yeah. Oh, good. And then done.
Don't mind me, guys.
Fixed.
Thanks. It's like nothing ever happened.
Exactly. That's what happens. No, you're just going off book or rogue. It happens with every single one of my builds. Yeah, freestyling. I say that all the time. I'm like, oh my god, I've gone rogue. I'm not following the instructions. I better go backwards and fix it. I meant that in the nicest way because people say aunties are old. I'm like, no. Well, there is an age difference between the two. Yeah, Pucky's just down here. Just down there. He might bark in a little bit, but he had a bit of a probably not quite as dramatic as you, Drew, but he did have a bit of an interesting weekend last weekend. So he went... Dusty said, we'll see if going rogue runs in the family. Yes.
It does. Purposely or not, who knows, but it does.
It does. Oh, Darren Coralie have been at Bendigo Bricks. I saw Snowlana was there as well. I saw on Instagram that she was doing that. Oh, do we need a sticker?
Yeah, we need a sticker. Oh, I'll find this first. I think that's the one.
Do you want to do the sticker or do you want me to do the sticker?
I think it's best if you do the sticker. My nails are sort of holding me back.
That's fine. I'm very lackadaisical when it comes to stickering. Don't tell Corne. I'm going to shovel if Corne knows how free and easy I am with stickering.
We've done a pretty good job there.
There we go. Yeah, usually
that's impressive.
It usually gets more and more crooked as the night goes on. Yeah, nobody saw the faux pas. No, exactly.
What faux pas?
It never happened. Is Pucky an uncle or a cousin? I don't know, Johnny G. Is it Uncle Pucky or Cousin Pucky?
What's your relationship? Is Pucky partner or is Pucky
He's
Brother.
He's my son.
Son.
So that would mean that you guys. But the thing that
Yeah.
I always believe is that dogs do not have to necessarily follow human family tree guidelines.
Yeah, I agree.
So technically, he could be my son and your uncle, and that would be allowed because dogs have a very loose dynamic when it comes to how they fit into family trees. In the same way that Winston was my brother's dog. Oh no, actually, I was Winston's auntie. That doesn't work at all.
Oh,
but all of Mum's dogs, I'm their auntie.
Yeah.
Even though technically they should be my siblings.
Yeah.
But they're not.
We don't follow the rules of anything around here.
Dusty's going second cousin. We don't know yet. You've opened up a can of worms, Bunny G.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't think I even want to be restricted by just one.
No.
Maybe he's my uncle and I'm his auntie and we're also cousins.
Exactly.
Maybe it's all of that.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, we're getting back to you, Darren and Coralie, because I just also noticed that it's your 23rd wedding anniversary. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful, you guys. That's amazing. And yeah, I saw Snowlana had posted like a little bit of a video on Instagram at Bendigo Bricks, which looks amazing. Like I was able to sort of have a little bit of a zoom in and all of those sorts of things. And 23rd wedding anniversary, that's amazing. And it's been a good day. I love that. and then Axel's going, your son? So I'm a dog mum? Well, yeah, kind of. He's a very special little moochie man. I don't know what other relationship I would have, Axel. Flatmates? Doesn't really pay his way that much, though. So no. Freeloader?
Oh, look, he knows you're saying mean things.
No, I'm not, Pucky. I love you. And then Patrick said, for my mother, my cats are her grandkitties. I love that.
Aww.
Kitties with the TTs. That's so cool. Yeah, Pucky does have an uncle vibe, definitely.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Because he's definitely like the old man of the family dog gang.
Yeah, 100%. That's what I was thinking.
And he just sort of like mooches along and everything.
Oh, I've aged her.
Oh, that's okay. Oh. The hair pieces, yes. Oh, and Mia's hairpiece is not a rubber hairpiece. It's a hard one, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
teamwork.
Yeah.
Did I do the right face?
I think so. Where's the other face? Do we have a different face there?
Have you moved up?
Oh, here. Ah! Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I think that's
Oh God, it's gone rogue.
It's gone rogue. Autumn's face has stitched itself off the ledge. Oops, not the first time that's happened either. Poor Pucky is just giving me the look of shame. He's just like, you're silly. Happy birthday, Dusty. Happy birthday, Dusty. Okay. For your 376th birthday. Oh, your daughter calls our dog her little brother. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how, like... Tara, currently. Ruth, I'm so happy that I'm not drinking while listening to the dog family tree question. These are the things that we need to ask ourselves. Let's just stand here and there, and then we'll turn that around.
Very proud of my first one.
I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. Yeah, I know. It is sort of like dogs and pets and family tree situations I always think are a bit like loose.
Yeah, I agree.
They need to be.
I think, yeah.
But possibly not the right conversation to be having while you're down the pub.
I think it'll all get too complex.
Well, I think growing up, we kind of did the same thing as well, Pink Wheels. I'm pretty sure that it was always very much like the dogs were our younger siblings.
Yeah. I call my dog
Mm.
Rufus.
Yeah.
My brother.
Yeah.
It's weird because dogs age faster than you.
Yeah.
So whereas he was my younger sibling, now I feel like, is he my older sibling?
Yeah. Because of
He's an
Yeah.
old boy now.
I think that was dishes settling in the
Didn't-
kitchen.
Pucky's here, so what was that?
Yeah. Thanks, Dusty. It's always nice that you remind it. Oh my gosh, I did try and fix my webcam so we weren't quite as wonky, but I still feel like it's wonky. I don't know what to do. I don't know. But it seems like it's more straight along here, but then we get wonkier as it moves further up. Just pretend that we're on a boat, guys, okay? I'm curious, what does the family think about your Care Bear fetish? Okay, so we'll come to Kira last. What I can say is that my mum does her best to be supportive, but she doesn't really get it. My brother has more or less completely banned numerous topics of conversation, which I really enjoy. So the Lego is a banned topic of conversation from my brother. He doesn't want to hear about it. I'm not allowed to talk about Lord of the Rings or the Hobbits with my brother either. That's also been banned. Usually if I mention anything along the lines of Peter Jackson once said, he's just like, don't want to hear it. So far I think Claire, my sister, is happy enough for me to have my Lego hobby, but I don't know whether or not she's seen it at this point. And Kira, how do you feel about?
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
The Lego
I
and the
think it's
Care
amazing.
Bears. Yeah,
It's the best thing ever.
Yeah, Kira also had the guided tour around the room of the mini doll walls, the rooms, yeah, the parts collection, the elves shelves, the Care Bears back here, the sig figs. So a lot of you did get introduced earlier as Lego characters. The random avatar sets that are hidden over in those various corners, and then the amusement park on the other side. That's okay, JB. These things happen. Phones are always dying. Patrick, that's cruel to ban conversations. He.
I agree. I think that's quite hard. I didn't know that was the case.
No, my brother has a very dark sense of humour, and so while he is half serious, half joking, again, I'm just sort of like going, well, if it's not something that he's interested in listening to, then it's fine. I'll just come on here and talk to all of you guys about Lego and Care Bears instead. So, no. It's almost become one of those random running joke things within the household that different family members get very fixated on a variety of topics. So, I wonder if Pucky needs to go out. I might need to let him out. His brother has a dark sense of humour, so correct. Or he's mean. I just take it that he has a dark sense of humour. Maybe he's just being mean. I don't know. Someone other than the dog has my back, yeah. Pucky's one of the favourites for a reason. Okay, I've just got to see if I can sneak out and let Pucky out.
Oh,
I lost my unicorn.
not much sneaking. It's we're a little bit cramped up in here. Oh, God.
I've got a big booty.
I've always got Ruth's back. I'm struggling a little bit. Don't tell Ruth. Did she hear that?
No, of course I didn't. You're
Yeah.
doing amazing.
Thank you. Appreciate your support.
I don't know where to put my unicorn now.
Oh, God. Poor unicorn.
And my Winnie the Pooh sign. Oh, am I?
That's so
Dusty?
exciting.
Oh, I didn't realise that. That is kind of cool.
What have I done?
What do you mean? No, you're fine.
No, but when that doesn't make sense. Because there's meant to be a spare one.
Let's. Here, you hold on to the unicorn.
I'll hold on to the unicorn.
Let's just see where we're up to with the happy haps. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Oh, well, I think I might have. That's where I might have. Are they different lengths? Oh, there's only one.
Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. No, I know what's happened. That. It's a very easy mistake to have made. You can tell that this isn't the first time that a Lego set's gone rogue on this channel. So I know how to fix this without having to redo it all completely.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go.
Thank you.
There we go. All done. Nate's here as well. Hey, Nate. Oops. Oh, hang on. Let's just quickly just move the unicorn items. Yeah, I know. I don't know when the 72-hour stream is. We'll have to check in with Chop, won't we? Because I think that he usually sort of organises that. Is it usually in the middle of the year or something? I don't know. I just do what I'm told. Axel, it's not speed running the Lego build.
I did read that, actually. Listen, the pace will go as time goes on. Yeah, I'm just getting to grips with it.
I have a funny feeling that Axel has a very similar sense of humour to Bill. Which may or may not be a sense of humour, but we're just interpreting it that way. Dusty's being supportive.
Thank you, Dusty.
Which may or may not be the reason why Dusty has a blue wrench, Axel. John, strawberry shortcake is not on the banned list. No, it's not on the banned list, but I don't know how often strawberry shortcake comes up in conversation. Nate's here. Nate, I hope that you've been having a good morning and all of that type of stuff. How have you fared up after all the storms and everything in the US? Because I think it got a bit like wild for you, didn't it? I did remember seeing different people post about various stuff. Oh, really? Chop City's working on it? Oh, cool. I believe the 72-hour was brought up the other day in another person's chat. Okay. Cool.
Okay. So...
have you got any plans for which set that's going to be, Axel, for your next one? Yeah, that's right.
But then why is there a gap?
No, it's meant to have a gap at this end.
Oh. Okay.
You're fine.
Thanks.
You're doing great. It's perfect. Oh, fantastic. No storm problems for you. We were on holiday down south. Oh, that's good to hear, Nate. Yeah, that's good. Did someone say sausage rolls? Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do that one. Hang on. I've just got to find that. I don't think that Kira knows about these. I don't know whether or not I want to share too much of this.
Maybe I got something in my carry-all that can help. Let's see. Muffin? No.
Sausage roll? Yeah.
That's so good.
Oh, dear. Mama Lego is here as well. Hey, Eileen. I hope that you're having a nice weekend. Oh, cool. No idea which set yet, Axel? Okay, I have to watch which of the sets are on the wish list or end up being on sale. Yeah, cool. I did actually see that the botanicals gift with purchase, like the little round pot plant with the little spiky flowery doodadle bits. Actually a gift with purchase in Australia at the moment. So yeah, I'll have to see whether or not how long that gift with purchase is on as well. Oh, you've just finished the Disney train. Oh my gosh, Amy, what are your thoughts on that one? Do you like it? That's definitely that one that's on my wish list. That and the Up House. So I was sort of like going, I wonder whether or not I could, get those, and then the gift with purchase of the little round flower display. Yeah, the Up House is so super adorable.
I can
as
imagine
well.
that being beautiful.
Yeah, it's really cute and relatively affordable as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think a few people have said that it's open backed, so I think quite a few of the adult fans ended up getting two, so they could put them together.
Smart.
Yeah. Patrick's asking if Axel's going to stream his Lego building so he can comment on his speed.
I think he should. Or maybe he shouldn't, because he'll probably be a lot faster.
Oh, is it, Patrick? Ooh, the botanical gift with purchase is on its way to you. Oh, it should be returning in June as well. Oh, that's good. Dusty's saying, pew, pew, shots fired. Oh, it's cute, and it should have add-ons as well. That's a really good point, Amy. I think that would be really nice to have, to be able to do mock floats to add on to the back of the train as well. Let's see if we can get another video up here. I don't really have a shots fired one, but I think that we can potentially go with, because we're not really about shots fired energy on my channel.
I don't. Yeah.
Let's go with this instead.
Let's keep it friendly.
Yeah, we can just party. Sure, streaming gets you attention, right? I'm all for that, right? Yeah, more characters, definitely, Amy. I think that would be the nice thing about that Disney train, is that it would be really easy to add stuff in, and do a few bits and pieces. Do you need help? Shall I do some of this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Lucky last. Cool. Oh, did the Mermaid's Tale from Harry Potter? Yeah, that's definitely one that I want to try and get hold of as well. The with the mermaids. Oh, Mayo's here as well. Hey, Mayo, how you going? I was showing Kira, my niece, my Paradisa mock earlier, and talking about your Paradisa streaming month and how you were able to do multiple Paradisa builds per stream. My Paradisa mock still isn't finished. It's closer. The roof is almost there. Not quite. And Dragon Slayer is here as well. How are you going, Dragon Slayer? I hope that you're well. We were talking a little bit about the new Disney Princess set earlier as well. So let me know your thoughts on all the 13 mini dolls and all of that good stuff too. Lots of hellos. Dragon Slayer, stay away from the black dragon. No, I don't think that Dragon Slayer actually kills cats. I don't have confirmation of that, but I'm hoping not.
Fingers crossed.
Is Kira surprised that her Auntie Ruth has a friend named Buttchop? I'm going to say with that expression, no, not really. I think that she's kind of come to expect have some lovely friends with some interesting names. Every now and again, I do forget that butt chop isn't a common word outside of our little Lego community. And then I go to say something and I'm like, oh, I better just call him Chop. Just say Chop. And it's then quite weird on Instagram when I see George come up and I'm like, no, he's not a George. He's a butt chop. Or a chop for sure. I know, Pocahontas as well, Dragon Slayer. I'm so excited about Pocahontas. It's fine.
Look up to the camera like, did you guys see that?
Yeah. So, yeah, I know. Very excited about Pocahontas. I'm very excited about getting Alice in Wonderland as well. She's definitely a mini doll that I absolutely want to have. Wendy, I do really love Wendy's hairpiece. I think that that's absolutely gorgeous. And then Tinkerbell should be really cool as well, especially because we're going to get the Tinkerbell wings, which I suspect will be like the wings that we got for the DC Superhero Girls, but it's nice to have official Tinkerbell wings for a mini doll. Dragon Slayers. No, I don't kill cats, I swear. Oh, yes, as well. Yeah, the recolored plant pieces, that's definitely something that was pointed out to me by Elle. So she was the one that said that there's the Lord of the Rings fern pieces, but in that translucent opalescent pink, which should look amazing. And then I'm wondering how those fern pieces can be like fitted together, because I think it would be really gorgeous to have like the green and the pink ones fitted together for like tropical plants and all of that sort of thing too. So that should be really exciting.
Sticker.
Oh, sticker, yep. Cool, fabsies.
Do you want to do some building?
We
Some
can,
sort of small pieces, but you can do bag too, maybe.
yeah, it's up to you.
Up to you.
You can tell that we're related, can't you? Whatever you want. Oh, too tired. Oh, Mayo, don't be sad, my friend. You can be tired. That's okay. But I don't like hearing that you're sad, my friend. That's no good. That's no good. Yeah, if you're feeling a bit low, then maybe don't be playing Minecraft. I always find certain tasks challenging when I'm having a bit of a moment. Cool. Oh, good idea, Amy. Definitely do Peter Pan characters as mini dolls. I'd love that. Will's here as well. Hey, Will. How you going? I hope that you've been well. This is my niece, Kira, who's here building, and we're building Autumn's house. I almost said Autumn's tree house. I'm just making up sets now. So it's been a while since this set's been out. But yeah, we're getting around to building that tonight. Originally, we had intended to potentially build one set each, but I didn't think that we had enough counter space, desk space.
You'd be so much faster than me as well.
Yeah, but it's not about it's not about speed. We're not here in a race. It's cozy chats and chill out time. Pucky really doesn't mind how long we take. And these guys will just come and go as their hearts desire.
Yeah. So
it's cool. It's good. Yeah, feel better, Mayo. I know we're sending you lots of Mayo-tastic hugs. Are we meeting Ruth and the Adorabuilds? Yeah, exactly. This is an Adorabuilder. My niece. So, yeah, my sister and my niece are over from the UK at the moment, so I've hijacked my niece tonight to build Lego, which was a very easy hijack to happen.
No convincing was needed.
One down. One down. Yeah, one down. Oh. Like that.
Oh, just don't have the Lego eye for it, guys. So good.
But I think have we gone off slightly askew here. And something weird is happening here.
That one's meant to be 2 in.
Yeah, that's the challenge. It's fine. Just
freestyling.
We're just going rogue again, guys. Oh no, not a cracked egg. Quality assurance.
It's needed.
Yeah, that's right. There we go. And then that can go. Don't feel sad. You're a good egg, Mayo. That's a nice way of putting it, Dusty. That's so cool. Right, and then do you want to get the little orange doodle there?
Mm-hmm.
That's our little brick separator. And then we can just
seamlessly done.
Seamlessly done. It's like I've never done this before in my life. There's no way that I ever would have gone rogue when building a Lego set ever before.
Doesn't sound like you.
Oh, all the king's men are here for you, Mayo. Yeah, don't be a little cracked egg. An outlier test to see if you're on life support or not. Oh my gosh. No. Well, if you are an outlier, Mayo, then you can hang out with us fellow outliers as well. And if you need a little bit of life support, we can offer you some of that as well. Axel's saying, don't worry. It's not like a million people see you build wrong. It's only us 15. Exactly. Your secret's safe here.
Yeah.
We don't ever share this with anyone.
I appreciate that, guys. Thank
The
you.
amount of times that we've said and done weird things on this stream and built in very strange ways is okay. Is that Pucky down there? That's roughly, or is that Lego
No,
stuff?
that's me.
Oh, that's Lego.
That's me. I don't know why I was looking down like I wasn't the one that did it.
Oh. Yeah.
Did my own quality assurance.
Oh, see, that's what we. Ah, Sloth's here as well. Hey,
Lovely.
Sloth, how are you going? I'm remembering to do this to these tonight as well, Sloth. That's a squeal of excitement. Sometimes it's of fear, sometimes it's of terror, and other times it's of excitement. Dusty's saying, clipped. Kidding. Oh, dear. Well, that's okay, Mayo. Every now and again, we all need a bit of CPR on a daily basis to get through the world. So we can just plod along with that. It's all we can do. Just plod along and do our best. Oh, you have a day off. Oh my gosh, Sloth. That hardly ever happens for you on a Saturday. Have you got plans, or are you just going to be chilling out and relaxing? Because what's happening over there for you guys? Is it spring? It's coming into spring now, isn't it? Yeah, must be. Because I've seen lots of Sloth Sig Fig flower Instagram posts.
Is that bag too, Dan?
Yes. Yes. So there will be some stuff in here that is extras, but I think that we forgot to build Autumn earlier. It's only her house, guys. Look, she can be last. She doesn't have to be first just because she owns the building. Technically, it might be a mum. Right, there's Autumn.
Yeah,
sometimes
hair's
their
hard to get
hair,
on.
yeah, sometimes it is. Sometimes it's like, oh, there we go. Sometimes I can, and other times it's just like, no, this is too hard for me. Right, and then the little foal can go in the little horsey location. Hang out. Maybe if we put horse in there like that, and then we put Mia over this side, Autumn over this side, and then that's them sorted. That one we'll save for later, and all of this is just extras because we usually get like the 1x1 parts as extras. I will put I'll put all of these away as we speak because I have that type of energy. Just tidying as we go.
What a woman.
It saves me having to sort the green parts later. Oh, bag number 2. You want to open that for us?
Yeah.
Oh, new comics have arrived for Axel. Whoop, whoop. Candy Peppermint Resuscitation. If anyone gets that reference, I'll give you a cookie. I don't get that reference, so I'm probably not going to get a cookie.
I don't
Candy
either,
Peppermint
but
Resuscitation. No, you
I was
have to.
close to lying for the cookie, but I don't think I'd
Yeah.
get far.
Yeah, I do have cookies in my cupboard, so you don't even have to.
Don't even have to lie.
You don't even have to wait to get a prize cookie. Oh, interesting. Plan to wash your car and you're going to go and look at bathroom tile because you're redoing the bathroom soon. Oh, interesting. Dragon Slayer is saying SpongeBob and Bob and Patrick? Question mark. So we'll see. We'll see if Mayo lets us know if that's correct or not. Cool, cool.
Should I pass this over to you?
Did you want to have a building break and we can alternate?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should share the fun around here.
Okay.
We could do this, okay.
Right,
Maybe
and then
that
I'll
would be-
need that. I don't know.
Yeah, you need. Yeah,
Oh, hang
you
on.
need
Maybe
that.
if we move these.
You need
Maybe
that,
if
you
we
need
just
that.
rearrange the entire universe.
You happy with this?
Yeah, well, I'll have to just Okay, you guys will just have to listen to my kombucha bottle. Don't have anywhere else to put it. Right, now, what happens? Okay, we're building a chimney. Yeah.
I'm just gonna get some more water.
Yes. You've got the freedom and the mobility to make a run for it while the going's good. Go. Need to check your jars at the end of Dusty Bricks. Okay. There seems to be. Oh, do you? Yeah, I know. I love that unicorn. So cute. So cute. And very affordable. Oh, Mayo is saying Dragon Slayer, you've got a cookie. Excellent. Oh, fantastic. We have a SpongeBob fan. Well, we've got 2 SpongeBob fans in the chat tonight. Yay, you got your cookie. Yes. Love it. Love it. Love it. We need cookie energy here, I think. The more cookie energy, the better. Oh, you had to go out. No, I didn't leave the PC on. Gosh. Oh, Plethора's here as well. Hi, Plethora. It's nice to have you here, my friend. How you going? Johnny J. Ruth, take Kira to see Super Mario 3D at the movies tomorrow. It's based on a true story about jumping. There was discussions about going to the movies tomorrow, Johnny G, so we might have to check out that documentary. Oh, dear. Lots of hellos for Plethora. Yay! Yay. Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, no, that's okay. We can go with that. Cool. The OT Mario. Yeah. Jump! Go be jumping. Oh, hang on. Oops, I almost went rogue and skipped a step here, guys. But it's okay. I caught it before I went too far off book. Oh, dear, DMC. Kind of. I have been doing some painting behind the scenes, but I haven't finished any of them. Are you surprised? No. Am I surprised? No. Does this happen all the time? Yes. I get halfway through something and then start on something else and never finish any of it. Yeah. So I have been trying to get a little bit more of my Encanto mini dolls finished off. So Isabella and Louisa, I do have all the parts for them. I've just got to finish the painting because all of them are kind of partly painted. And then I also have Dolores as well. Isabella, Louisa, and Dolores I do definitely want to have as mini dolls. And then I've also been figuring out how I want to do Mirabelle's mum as well, because I'd really like to have her as a mini doll too. So I've just got to try and figure that out. And then I had been working on another Monster High mini doll repaint, but somehow I've lost her head and her hair. So I don't know where that went. Admittedly, I haven't looked that much for those parts. So they might be around somewhere, but I just haven't looked hard enough for them. But yeah, there's a few repaints. Yeah. Oh, Axel, I don't think that we have got Louisa as an official mini doll. I think that she was a micro doll, but not a mini doll. And yeah, but I do have the parts to make her into a mini doll so that she kind of matches the others, kind of. I don't know. Mostly just about the sense of scale, I think, is being able to fit in with the Mirabelle. And well, I have done a Cleo repaint, and then I was partway through doing a Claudine, but I've now lost Claudine's face and hair. And so I'm just like, I don't know where that went. And it took me ages to put in Claudine's fangs as well because it's so small. And then as I was trying to put them in, I always had one that was kind of wonky and wasn't quite the right shape. So I had to keep swapping that over constantly. But yeah, I did manage to get them to the point where they were looking very good. But now I've lost her head and her hair. So I don't know where they went. But it's fine. I'll have to just figure it out at some stage. Have a bit more of a better look and see.
Had a little conversation with Pucky.
Oh, how's he going? Yeah,
He's doing good.
he's doing good. Yeah, he's kind of used to this energy. Like, it's streaming night tonight. I'll just get to chill out and bark every now and again. Yeah, he's such a. Oh, he's such a good boy.
You look gorgeous.
He's so cute. I know Dragon Slayer. I'm really looking forward to that set as well. And I agree, it totally looks like an Elves mashup set. It's so gorgeous. It kind of is a bit like this building over here, Kira.
Yeah.
But it's made in like this colour with lots of pink and purple. And less,
I like that.
And less spiky and more like floral. And princessy.
Pretty.
Yeah.
I like the sounds of that.
Yeah. We got some pictures released the other day. Oh no, I think it was officially released on Korea. Which picture is that? 20? Oh, it's this one. 20?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, Moments is here as well. Hey Joe, how you going? This is my niece. We're building Lego together tonight. That's Joe. Yeah, Dragon Slayer, agreed. I'm saving up for that set as well. It'll be interesting to see if that's only through the Lego website here or if it's going to end up at Kmart or Big W. I know that Kmart hasn't been having as many of the princess sets this year, but Big W seems to still get them. But Big W is now selling them at a similar price to the Lego sets. But if you wait for a Big W toy sale when it's either 20 or 30% off, then it's cheaper. Obviously. Right.
It's looking so good.
Yeah, well, I think that the stickers are... I'd say that that's about standard for this size set in the Friends range. I think that that's kind of what we would normally get for one of the houses. But yeah, cool. Oh yeah, Nida. Yeah, exactly. From the princesses, give it to Nida because it's blue. Yeah, it's really super pretty. Cool. Oh, Joe likes Disney and Mayo likes vintage. Which is better? I think you can like both. Is that a diplomatic answer? And then what happens if you like vintage Disney? You know? So we'll see. Cool. Yeah, same Dragon Slayer. I'd be like, it's one of those dilemmas where I'm sort of like going, oh my gosh, it would be amazing to be able to get that like very close to its release day. But I'm trying to be better about not getting sucked up into have to get everything on its release day or very close to the release day this year. So I'm trying to be better about just waiting and getting things as they sort of end up as a better price and just trying to slow down my Lego purchasing. And as everyone knows, I do live in the middle of nowhere, Australia, so I'm usually the last one to get anything anyway, so we might as well just go with that.
It's a little bit longer.
Yeah, exactly. What's a week or a couple of months? This is my niece, Ivan. My niece, Kira. She's over from the UK visiting at the moment, so we're building Lego together tonight. We've left all the other relatives away elsewhere to do their
just
thing.
The best ones.
Oh yeah, Dusty. Yeah, Disney is older than Lego as well, isn't it? She's the build slave. I know. Oh, which is my favourite new Mini Doll Friends character? Well, I did watch the first episode of the cartoon, which was really cool to see because I did like looking at their personalities and things like that. So I do really love Aaliyah's outfits the best. I think that she's got the best outfits, but they're probably not the outfits that I would wear personally, but they just look super cute on her.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with that. Autumn, I do like her t-shirts the best. Leanne, I like her hair the best. And then I think that Nova is just like super cool. But to be fair, in the first episode, we didn't see Zach, or we might have seen Zach, but we don't really know. I think that Zach was in it, but he didn't really say anything. And I suspect that Zach was in there as the guy that got the water and the donut stolen off him. But I haven't had confirmation that that's a correct situation. And then Paisley didn't really feature that much in the first episode either. Ollie looks super cool as well, and I kind of like his British accent. So that's my thoughts and feelings of the characters so far. Oh, Nova also has very nice t-shirts as well.
We've got positives from
Yeah.
sounds, but
I'm like, well, yeah, I don't know how to pick a favourite yet. I think it's going to be a matter of seeing how their personalities go as we move along. Because I know that with the original 5, my 3 preferences was Emma, because she had the nicest outfits and she was kind of artistic. Purple, green, and arty. Mia also had really cool outfits, blues and greens, and she loves animals. Love that for her. And then Olivia had like this sort of like preppy, nerdy sort of style and loved like all the engineering type stuff.
Yeah.
And so her sets quite often were the funnest ones to build.
yeah.
So yeah, not too sure about the newbies yet, but that's my thoughts and feelings so far. Ivan, please behave. Is that a build slave? Oh yes, I know. Will the Stitch character is really cool in the new CMFs as well. Oh, Axel's asking, Kira, if you could dye my hair, what color hair would you make mine?
I like it how it is. But if I had to, I would go strawberry blonde. We could be matching.
Oh, matchy.
Yeah.
Yay, cool. Oh, starting to build Snow White's apartment. Yay. Yeah, oh my gosh, I know Dragon Slayer. I know the OG episodes. I think that the girls on the mission phase, like period time frame, is my favorite. Ariella is here as well. Hey Ariella, how you going? It's so nice to have you here. Oh, plethora. Yeah, exactly. Because she's Irish and she's really shy. Cool. Oh, and are you having a nice time in Australia, Kira?
I'm having a very, very, very nice time, thank you. I'm loving it out there.
Cool.
Seeing my family.
Yay, I know. Yeah, see, Stephanie was also super cool. Stephanie actually reminds me of one of my good friends, Carly, because Carly is blonde and athletic and has a dog. What was Stephanie's dog's name as well? I can't remember off the top of my head, but my friend Carly, her dog had the same name.
Oh.
And Stephanie in the Friends theme was always riding around on a push bike and stuff. And Carly's the one that does all the triathlons and everything.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's just like, oh my gosh, it's like if they shrunk Carly down to a mini doll, she'd totally be a Stephanie. Oh, if you're going to name your kid Paisley, you absolutely need to have another child and name it Plaid. Oh no, that's fine. We'll have a lovely, lovely weekend with your daughter as well. Yes, go, and you know, protect yourself, shield yourself from the Nerf guns. Oh, good. Oh, I'm so glad that you're well. Yeah, no, I'm doing really good. I'm kind of multitasking. Am I? Yes, I am. Oh yeah, the CMF. So getting the evil queen to mini dollify. Yes, we all go with dollize, dollify, modify, recreate, repaint, any of that. Yeah, I know. I wish that we had an evil queen mini doll as well, but I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful after having the 100 Years Castle set, like that elf style one that we've just seen the pictures for, that we'll also end up getting more mini dolls, because it's fascinating that we got Alice in Wonderland, Tinkerbell, and Wendy, who aren't princesses, but of course are very important aspects to the Disney universe for their 100-year set. So fingers crossed that we might end up with some other characters like Esmeralda and Jane from Tarzan and other mini dolls, which would be super cool and exciting. But we'll see. We'll have to see. But I always like it when they do the Disney CMFs, because then that gives us more options for hair pieces and repaints. Cool. Right, next little sticker. Cool. Oh yeah, did I see that comment, Maya? I think, or did I skip past it? Because I was planning to come back to it. I definitely think that Disney and Fabuland have very similar energy. Shawsies. Cool. But yeah. And yeah, I think that Fabuland would probably be one of like the vintagey type Lego themes that I would probably collect if I was going to go down that path. But Kira's seen the behind the scenes. So I've got to make some decisions about what's going on with stuff. But yeah, very much looking forward to the new Disney like mini doll princess set. And then yeah, the underwater castle thing for the mermaids as well looks beautiful. It's sort of like a giant clam, but it's got like all decorations and everything around it. It's really, really
That
pretty.
sounds amazing.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, I don't know. I'm hoping, that's what I'm hoping, DMC. I'm really hoping that we will get more like the Eleanors and the Esmeraldas and the Tarzan and Janes and those sorts of things as mini dolls, because we've now had sort of like a bit of a precedent with Alice and who else? Tinkerbell? Who else did I say? Wendy? Yeah, no. Oh my gosh, Ivan. It's such a beautiful build. And it's just, I don't know, the Eiffel Tower is just insane. Oh, hang on, I forgot to put a sticker on. Whoopsies. Sticker number 3. Did I? Oh, I did do that door the right way around. Oh, but I need a door handle. Yeah, I know. I agree as well, Dragon Slayer. Like, I think that it would be really nice to get more just Disney sets outside of Princess. And I did notice last year when we got the Encanto sets that they, obviously because Mirabelle isn't a princess, was that they just had the Disney label on it. And I think that for the 100 Years set is that it's not like Disney Princess. I think it's just Disney 100 Years. And interestingly, it's the same branding on Lego as what we've been getting in the Dreamlight Valley. Yes, oh my gosh, yes, Mayo. Go and get some sleep and get some rest, and we'll continue to send you lots of good vibes and love and hugs and all of those sorts of things as well, mate. Just take it easy and yeah, rest up, and hopefully things will just, you know, start again on the little upward swing. Not that we need to be happy all the time anyway. We can be sad every now and again. Cool. That. And then I think it's these ones. Do you want to be my page-turning slave now? You're moving up in the world. Oh yeah, Megara would be a great as well. I don't know. I never know if I'm saying her name correctly though, Ashy. Yeah, I just think there's so many more characters in the Disney universe that would be amazing to have. So yeah, that's definitely what I want to see is more mini dolls. Right, one little lone brick. That was complicated. Okay. Oh, and two of those. Cool. Oopsies. Yeah, I know. Hopefully Mayo will be feeling better. Yeah, dude. Yeah, awesome. Teamwork is making the dream work. Cool. Yeah, and so that's both of those are definitely going on my wish list. Obviously, the Up House and the Disney train, I've still got to get off my wish list. I had hoped to get the A-frame house as well, but that's moving further down my wish list. So who knows when that's going to happen. But yeah, we shall see. Cool. And Too Humble's here. Hey, Too Humble. How you going? I hope that you're having a nice weekend so far. Must just be like the start of the day for you. So hopefully you're having a nice like morning cuppa or something. And I know, Too Humble, you just finished building Rivendell as well, didn't you? Which is like such a stunning set. Let us know your thoughts on that. Saw you post that on Instagram, and I think that you guys were talking about that on the little live stream that I caught as well over on Instagram. This is my niece, Too Humble. She's over from the UK, so we're building together. So this is Kira.
Hi.
Oh, is it, Johnny J? Seriously, does Target have it? Oh my gosh, that's exciting. That might end up being a purchase tonight then. It might be happening. Righty. Oh, I think we can go over the page again.
In my jar.
Excellent. Right, a couple of little doodles. Oh, did someone say late? Oh my gosh, that's so true, Dusty. Thank you so much. See, this is why I don't need bots. Just make all of you guys do my work for me. Because what do we say to Humble? We're never late.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Too Humble, you're a wizard. Thanks, Dusty. Right, where are we up to? These front pillars. Oh, gosh. Oh my gosh, love the Rivendell set. Took you some time to build, as I can imagine, yes. But that's okay. For a set that's that pricey with that many parts, you'd want to sort of hope that the build experience would take a while. I think that's sometimes the challenge of getting those 4+ sets for the printed pieces and then the build taking such a short amount of time. It's just like, I don't know whether or not this was worth it. I know this is supposed to be for a 4-year-old, but what did I get out of it? Is this correct? Yeah. And then they go one over the front. Cool. Yeah, that's it. I think you got it.
Yeah.
That's easy. 1, 2, and then these the ones.
Which you get.
Cool. Oh, you've been waiting all night for Gandalf, Dusty. Yeah, I'm still debating Rivendell. I'm not going to lie.
Struggling a little bit. As per. Okay. 3.
Here are the little ones. Okay. Oh, Fremantle coffee and cake on the itinerary. I think you have gone down to Fremantle for lunch, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been to Scarborough a couple of times as well for the beach and lunch and
Yeah.
stuff.
It's beautiful.
And then my sister Kira and my brother and mum all went down to like Albany for a few days as well. So which was really cool for them to see like the Albany beaches and everything.
Yeah, it was amazing
So,
down there.
Yeah. Cute. Oops. We can put that back together again. Yeah, and then there's a few like quite nice coffee places like close to where my brother is as well.
I did spearmint milkshake. I saw it in the menu and I was like, I have to try it for Ruth. It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know why there's not spearmint milkshakes in more places in the world.
I don't understand why it's a niche, because there's mint choc chip.
Yeah.
And it's just, why isn't that just mint?
Yeah. Well, that was the whole thing. That's where you just sort of go, if you like mint choc chip ice cream, then you're bound to like a spearmint milkshake.
Yeah.
Like, that's just logic.
Only makes sense.
Oh, cool, JB, working on a new short. Yeah, I see that you do loads of shorts as well. I still haven't figured out the shorts. I'm too old to do a short. I'm not part of the TikTok generation. I'm long form content. I don't know whether or not I could summarize anything in a quick and easy fashion. Oh dear.
Oh my god. What's going on, girl? You're good.
Right,
Go too fast.
Yeah. Those bits.
Okay. Thank you.
This is how we used to build Lego when Kira was like 6. You'd do all the construction and I'd just get all your parts ready.
Wait. Have I missed out a piece there?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
And we'd be sat at the coffee table and Kira was in charge of construction, and then I'd just line up all the parts for you. And there was a small amount of quality insurance as well.
That's still the case.
Yeah. But I kind of do that for everyone.
It looks like
when I took my Lego sets into the office as part of our team building day at the office, I was also doing that for everyone as well. It's like, fix that bit up. And the little bottom bits. Little legs. Oh, and Pucky's just down here as well. Oh no, he's just moving. He's still got little stiff legs though. Him and the big farm dog came to a disagreement about who was eating what food. So poor Pucky got squashed by one of the farm dogs, which was a bit rough. So let's go. Got it?
No, I need the top one off. Got too ahead of myself.
That's okay.
Thank
That's
you.
just where you start doing your own build, which is fine because that's part of the creative process. Oh, hey Ingrid. How you going? I hope that you've been well. This is my niece. So she is over from the UK at the moment. And we're building Lego together. Oh, and Chloe's here as well. Oh, and Basil as well, I hope. Baz, I hope that you're feeling better, my friend. And I hope Chloe's been loading you up on all the soup and everything. Yeah, I know, mini Ruth. Yeah, Kira, my niece. Lots of hellos for Ingrid as well. How have you been as well, Ingrid? I've not been able to catch up with you, it feels like, for ages, which is fine because these things happen. Especially being so far apart in different parts of the universe and everything. But yeah, Ingrid, let us know how you're doing. Cool. Excellent. Bag number 3. Whoop, whoop. Right. Pucky is back. Pucky is back from his little meanders. And I've left the back door open for him as well, because when he got squashed by the farm dog, I think he's ended up being a bit stiff and sore. And he can't get in and out of his dog door very easily. Poor Pucky. He's such an elderly gentleman. Cool. And what trousers is Leo wearing? Yellow one.
Yeah. A little cargo pants.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Ingrid, I didn't realise that your mum had passed. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh dear, I'm so sorry, sweetheart. That's awful. Yeah, I don't think that content needs to be your focus at the moment. Just, you know, do you go through the process of, you know, grief and loss and working through some of that. It's so difficult, though. It is so difficult to lose a loved one. No, you shouldn't have to fake it at all, Ingrid. Not at all. It's perfectly acceptable to be grieving. That's fine. Ben's here as well. Ingrid, I will try not to dwell on this. Just know that I am thinking of you and sending you lots of love and support and all of those sorts of things as well. But I'm also very mindful that this might be a bit of an escape for you. So we'll try and move on but just know that it's not diminishing your mother's passing or anything like that at all. But I know for me how much doing these live streams is an escape for me, and I know that it is for other people in the chat too. So quite often it is sort of, you know, acknowledging that and doing our best to move forward. I know that there's been quite a few people in the chat as well who've lost loved ones recently too. So yeah, I'm sorry. Ben, you've arrived at a very deep and meaningful moment in our chat, which of course is fine. I hope that you're doing well, though. It was lovely. It was lovely hanging out with you on your live stream the other day as well. I did get to catch Ben while I was working from home, and then what day was that? Was that my Friday morning? Oh, it must have been my Friday morning. Yeah, there was a bit of a work disaster on Thursday afternoon. Accidentally broke something quite important. And then I had to try and fix it. There may have been a small amount of tears of stress and concern, but luckily everyone was super nice about it because it was obviously unintentional and it got fixed relatively quickly. But yeah, no, that's okay, Ingrid. Yeah, it is lovely to have you here and all of those sorts of things. But I do know how important sometimes just being on a little denial lily pad is when you're going through grief. That's one of the things that really helped me. But yeah, I never want anyone to feel like I'm just dismissing them. You're not nice. You are lovely, Ben. You're a lovely human being. I won't have hear anything other than that. Oh dear, just terrible people. What? So in comparison, in comparison, Ben, it makes you appear nice because we're all awful. Oh yeah. Yeah, the succulent set. Yeah, that's really pretty as well, Ingrid. But just build when you feel like it. The succulent set might be quite a nice one to build, though, because you don't have to build it all in one hit. You can just build 1 or 2 or 6 as you go. And then if you need to have a little bit of a rest or an escape or a moment, then you can. So, yeah. Cool. Beautiful.
Got it already.
Excellent.
Realised I skipped a couple pages.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
I did see you sort of looking back and forth, thinking,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't put that up. Yes, we love Ben as well. Ben's amazing. Yeah, I agree. The succulent set is amazing. That's the one that I actually took into work as well. And I gave all of my colleagues one each because there was like 9 of them. So now we've got like a little assortment of random Lego succulents around the office. And then, hey, Bubba, how you going? It's nice to have you here. How have you been? And friend, yeah, I know this is my niece, Kira. She's over from the UK.
Hey.
So yeah, and we're building Autumn's house kind of together. Kira's doing most of the building and I'm doing a lot of the talking. Oh yeah, that's right. Cool. Yeah, so what's been happening, Bubba? I hope that you're still enjoying the new job and all of that sort of stuff's going well. And how's your son doing with all the music stuff as well? I know that he had an audition a little while ago. Cool. Yeah. It was actually really nice because it was like, it was sort of like in wintertime, I think, last year that we did that. So it was quite nice to just sit down in the cozy office and I put on some lo-fi music in the background and gave everyone like their Lego sets to build. And so, yeah, we just did that. Am I doing this right?
Yeah.
I think I need to go now.
Back?
No, went over. Oh, am I?
And it's for these.
Oh, yeah. No, I went rogue. Totally went rogue. Yeah, exactly, Ben. It was very cozy and calm and chilled out. And then it's sort of been quite funny because on a lot of the other team buildings days that we've been doing, we've had like, there's been a lot of like games, like quizzes and like games
like
and
a competitive
stuff where we've all either been competing against each other or we've been in a team of 2 groups or in pairs or whatever. But then that always means that then someone's a loser. Whereas when we were building Lego, it was just like, yeah, just build the Lego. Yeah, exactly. I'm building up my Woody collection as well, Ben. So maybe by this year I will have a hoodie for every single person I work with. There's your hoodie, there's your Lego set, here's the lo-fi. Let's just relax. Yeah, I was honestly very, very surprised that it was something that they were actually even remotely interested in doing. Because most of the time, for people that aren't really part of like the Lego community or whatever, if you say that you build Lego, they get a bit like, oh, really? But I think Lego Masters and a few other things have helped with some of that. Oh, stickers?
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Passed it to you.
I'm getting distracted with just chatting. Oh dear. Then you guys just watch me flail around with trying to multitask after Kira leaves. Oh dear. Yeah, so yeah, it was really nice. It was really chilled and fun and everything. So we'll see. I think that Andy and I might have another few months to go before we have to organise our next one. It's just like, can I bring in jigsaws this time? Oh, cool. Oh, fantastic, Baba. Oh, that's amazing. He's playing in 3 different orchestras. Gosh, I love that. I love that. Oh, and just started lacrosse as well. Yeah, you guys, is lacrosse a thing in the UK?
Not so much.
No, it's not really a thing here in Australia either. I think that they probably are random people that play that.
Yeah.
But I
It's
get
more of a niche thing.
Yeah, but I think it's a little bit more of a US thing. Although possibly not as big as like basketball and good football. Ice hockey. What else do you guys do for the activity over there? Yeah, if you don't have to turn back 5 pages or end up with leftover parts because you missed a step, you're not Legoing properly. We like that energy here, Dusty.
Thanks, Dusty. Yeah.
You can stay. Ben's preaching. Amen, Dusty. Lots of hellos. Oh, building it right now. Oh, good, good. Oh, it's not that big here either. Okay, so it's still like maybe it's just because it seems like there's a lot of people in the US that things appear more popular than what they actually are. Looks
that right?
beautiful. It looks like
Feels
perfection.
like things shouldn't be.
Yeah, but
falling
it's
around
it's
in
a
Lego.
it's a fridge, so
Well, that's true.
you know it's not supposed to be like
structured, really.
But I think it's more like the whole thing of then you can get your cheese and your milk out for cooking.
Yeah.
You know.
Otherwise, the Lego people would starve, really.
Yeah,
if it was
exactly.
stuck
Or
down.
if your dog is saying, "Please, can I have some cheese for a treat?" That may or may not be based. Oh, it's regional. It's a regional thing. That makes sense, Bubba. Yes. I can't imagine lacrosse being particularly popular in Texas. I was watching a YouTube thing today, Ben, about Texas and the rodeo. In particular, it's about rodeo queens, which I found very interesting. I don't know whether or not this is still a thing or not, but apparently you age out of being able to be a rodeo queen. So it's like a competition where not only do you have to be able to like ride a horse and like rope cattle or whatever they need to do, but you also need to be wearing like a Diamante, cowgirl shirt and a hat and look glamorous while you're doing it. But and then you get crowned like the rodeo queen.
That's quite impressive.
But once you get to 24, then you age out and you can't be a rodeo queen anymore.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
No, I know. I've missed my calling. Or not. Yes, take care, Ingrid, and sending you lots of love and hugs as well, sweetheart. So, yeah, just know that we're all thinking of you. Very close to Syracuse University, which is a hotspot for lacrosse. That makes sense, Bubba. That makes sense. Yeah, because you're up sort of like northeast. Don't give away your location on the internet, Bubba, but I think that you're up that way, aren't you? Oh, you become a rodeo mum. Oh, is that how it works? I see. Pucky, the back door's open, Bub, if you need to go in or out. I left the door open for you, Peanut. You okay?
Maybe he's just having a little wander.
Yeah, he might be having a little bit of a wander. Oh, good. Yeah, excellent. Northeast. Ben. But you're representing the entire state of Texas, Ben. How can you not understand anything about rodeos? Oh, but I do know what Ben does know about barbecue. We got deep into conversation on Ben's live stream about barbecuing. And obviously Texas is like the Western Australia of the US.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it's got that sort of a vibe. Not so much like the coastal spot.
Yeah.
But I think like the general ambience, especially like when I'm thinking, in like the farming area, like where John's farming, all of that sort of stuff is. I just have like Texan energy.
Yeah.
That's got that similarity.
I see that.
But the thing, right? Which bit? Oh, this needs a sticker as well. And so on Ben's stream, we were talking a lot about barbecues, and then I got a work call about the disaster that had happened on Thursday. But I was just typing out the Western Australian sauce options on a barbecue. And I never got to share that with the chat.
What are the Western Australian sauce options in a barbecue?
Well, generally, if we're going to be barbecuing, then am I doing this right?
Yeah, I think so. You've just got.
Oh yeah, no, I am.
These.
Okay, cool. Generally, if it's just basic barbecue, sausages, tomato sauce, and then either buns or bread.
Yeah.
So a lot of the time, people assume that like a hot dog is usually with a bun. Yeah. But in Australia, we do like a sausage sizzle where you just put it in a piece of bread on the diagonal.
Oh, see, I did think when you said
sauce.
bread, I thought we don't really do the bread.
Yeah, just sausage, bread, tomato sauce. Sometimes, if you want to be fancy, onions,
Yeah.
and then quite often,
Cooked, grilled or
cooked
raw?
onion. That's like fancy
Yeah.
for a sausage sizzle.
Yeah.
And then occasionally, if they're doing like a sausage sizzle fundraiser, then you
Yeah.
might get barbecue sauce and mustard as well as tomato sauce
Ah.
and onion. Cheese. Cheese to you too, Dusty. Yeah, occasionally grated cheese and those sorts of things as well. But if you're going to a friend's place for a barbecue, you
Yeah.
probably have sausages.
Mm-hmm.
There might like be lamb chops.
Yeah.
There might be steak as well. Sometimes there's skewers.
It's making me hungry.
Yeah.
I'm still full.
Yeah, I
but it's
know.
making me hungry.
Yeah, sometimes there's skewers. Sometimes that can be like veggie skewers, or it
Yeah.
can be like meat as well as veggie. Sometimes there can be like seafood and the skewer as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Occasionally you can go and like do barbecue fish, like grilled fish on the barbecue.
Yeah.
Sometimes what you can do is you can put like your fish in tin foil with lemon slices and then put that on the barbecue so
Yeah.
that then it's more like moist and it doesn't like
Who would have thought you knew so much about
yeah, I know,
barbecues?
food.
Yeah. Barbecue live stream.
Hello. You just watched the last leg where they talked about the onion debate. Oh my gosh, the onion on the top or the bottom, doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that seems too much of a, that seems okay. That seems like a very in-depth
It's stressing
question.
Ruth out.
Well, it's one of those things where in the UK, you know how with the scone,
It looks so good.
yeah, with the scones, you can do like the jam or the cream and jam, depending on which region you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for me, as an Australian, I don't really care which way the jam or the cream goes on the scone as long as I get a scone with jam and cream. It goes in the mouth the same way. It tastes fine once you're eating it. Doesn't really matter.
Well, I had a discussion with someone about this, and well, I was doing the jam and then the cream.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do the jam and then jam on one side, the cream on the other side,
Can smush it together.
yeah.
And it depends on
is
whether
there
or
ever
not
really?
it depends on whether or not you're going to like
Yeah.
have a scone top bottom, or whether or not you're going to go like open.
Yeah, yeah.
Scone jam cream,
Yeah.
or whatever.
So many options.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I mentioned to Ben about barbecuing as well, because I think in Texas, you guys have a bit more of like a Mexican flavor palette. Texas and Mexico are quite like close to each other. So I think that there's like more of a like Mexican influence with some of the barbecuing that happens in Texas, because they also do things like pulled pork and then they've got like that real like barbecue-y, like smoky sort of flavoring that goes on with their meals. And Ben also mentioned that they don't like barbecue a lot of seafood, whereas that's something that we definitely do here.
Yeah, yeah.
And what I was typing out that I got rudely interrupted with an urgent telephone call that I really needed to take for work-related reasons is that a lot of the flavours in Western Australia that we have influence is more the Southeast Asian flavours.
Yeah.
So like quite often it would be
Definitely.
like lemon or lime with your fish, or it would be like if you were going to be grilling prawns on the barbecue, you'd be like sweet chili sauce and lime, and lemongrass is also like quite a good flavour with that sort of stuff too. So yeah, tomato sauce is like Australians' ketchup, bubba, but ketchup and tomato sauce are not the same thing.
Are they not?
It's similar, but it's not the same thing. But they do taste different. And I think Australia is the only tomato sauce continent in the world.
Yeah.
That's kind of very similar. Milk and tea first or after? After. But then I also was...
Who is doing it first?
Ben, I think.
Ben?
The weird Americans
doing
in
it
my
wrong
chat.
From an English person.
What's
going
highly
on there?
offensive. Yeah. No,
What does first even mean?
I don't know.
Before the tea bag?
Yeah, I don't know. Ben might not be doing it. He might just be asking questions because he's a curious man, Ben, which is what we love about Ben. But I
It makes
also
me
was
think.
or Ben saying, I don't even drink tea. I've just heard the debate. Yeah. So I kind of figured that
Sorry,
that
I
might...
wasn't mean to come for you. I was just a little bit confused.
Oh, yeah, I think that took a dramatic turn there. Yeah, but at work it was really funny the other day because I was drinking my morning coffee because I usually have one coffee in the morning, sometimes two, depending on how stressful work is, how awake I need to be. And yeah, and then one of the work people that I work with, she was just like, "Is that coffee even hot anymore?" And I was just like, "No, but iced coffee's a thing. It's fine. I'm not that fast." People are usually very surprised at how lackadaisical I am about my drinking, because people will say, "Oh, how do you want your coffee?" And it's like, however, black, white, sugar, honey, who cares? How do you have your tea? Black, white, sugar, whatever. It's fine. And then she did actually say that she thinks that only serial killers drink black tea. I was just like, uh-oh. Have black tea all the time. Oh, tomato sauce, marinara. Yes, different from marinara sauce because marinara also usually has like all the herby stuff in it. Tomato sauce is just basically tomatoes. And yeah. And whatever preserves tomatoes. I don't know. Ben watches. Yeah, kind of. I was teasing you a little bit because I couldn't. I don't know. I don't imagine you as being much of a tea drinker, and it looks like I was correct. But I know even Barry from the UK, he's very tea specific, which I think is hilarious. Yeah, I didn't. That was her theory, Sloth. That's my work colleague's theory, not mine. I'm happy just to drink tea however it arrives. Yeah, I was going to say tomato sauce is like sugar. There's quite a bit of sugar in there. And then I was just like, I'm pretty sure I get the salt reduced tomato sauce as well. So there must be salt in there as well. Yeah, pretty much. It's hot, dirty, flavored water. Yep. I'm not arguing with that. Oh, yes, of course, yes. Because I'm pretty sure that that's like where the whole peach tea thing comes from as well, isn't it? The South in the US. Is that right? I'm pretty sure that that's where that sort of vibe comes from, which I also love. I love the flavoured iced teas. Are you an iced tea fan, Bubba? Is that the energy that I'm getting? Oh, you love sweet tea as well? Okay. Is sweet tea like iced tea? Am I getting that right? Sweet iced tea? Yeah, that must be the same thing. I don't think that we call it sweet tea over here. I think that we just call it iced tea. But yeah, they've got loads of flavours for that now as well. So we do have like peach is probably the most common, but then there's also like a lemon one that I've had quite a few times as well. And then they quite often have done like green tea variants as well, like with lemon green tea and that sort of thing. Oh, Pucky's down here. He's come to join in. Haven't you, baby? Yes, you're good boys. Oh, peach is one of the flavors, but it's mostly just iced tea. Okay, cool. Yeah. I will be. I share your sweet tea enthusiasm, Bubba, and I think that that's one of the reasons why I'm so like lackadaisical about what temperature my coffee is at, because I'm like, iced coffee is a thing. I can drink cold coffee. It's fine. Iced tea is a thing. It's fine. I can drink that too. Just, warm is okay. Slightly cool is fine. Oh, there is iced tea and sweet iced tea. The difference being sugar added copiously to the second. Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense. I would suspect that probably the iced tea that we get from the shops has probably also got quite a bit of sugar in it as well. Not that I've studied the iced tea labels on the bottles that much, but I would also imagine that the tea that I make at home that just goes cold in my cup probably doesn't have quite so much sugar in it. Oh, and I need to do one of these ones. Oh. Cool.
Girl.
La, la, la. Here we go. Boiling the water for tea and coffee was responsible for killing the bacteria even before we discovered what bacteria was. That makes sense too. Okay. Thank you. I heard this the other day. Adding soy milk to coffee is basically adding one bean juice to another bean juice. So true. To bean or not to bean? Yeah, exactly. I used to do soy milk quite a bit, but now oat milk is my jam. I love oat milk.
I like oat milk.
It's kind of like porridge. Like you're just adding porridge to everything.
Yeah.
I've just got to quality control this quickly.
Oh God, what have I done?
You just were centered
Oh,
and not skewed.
got to ahead of myself.
Soy milk is bean juice. What is almond milk? Dusty, I'm not saying that out loud because then you're going to clip it. You're not making me say that. You can all read what Ben's typed. Careful.
I almost said it.
Be careful.
I didn't quite on.
Careful, everyone. Oh dear. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right.
No, it's over here.
That size, is it? Yeah. Excellent. And then
Beautiful.
run the fences and pillars. Legume water. Oh, bless. That's a very accurate description, Ben. That doesn't get anyone into trouble ever. We're not here to have the great debate over what is and what isn't a legume. I think that that's a perfectly acceptable description. Right. Dragon Slayer like that one as well. So yeah, I've got to think about what other sets. So definitely Up House, definitely Disney Train, definitely Disney Princess Castle, definitely Princess Ariel Castle clam thing. And and I don't know whether or not I'll end up getting the A-frame house or not. And then definitely having internal dilemmas and debates about the Rivendell set, which is a tough one. Oh, it's a tough one. Almonds are actually droops. Dusty, you're a droop. No, teasing. I can say that to Dusty because he's amazing. Take care, Ben. It was so lovely having you stop by. I really appreciate you being here, and hopefully I'll get to catch you again. If not on one of your streams, just around the way.
I was really struggling to pick up the glass.
Oh no. I'll give you a hand.
Didn't know if I got that past you or not.
No.
I was struggling for a
it's like,
while there, so.
I was like, there seems to be a fair amount of scruffling going on there. What's happened? And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Regardless of nails or not, sometimes it's just it doesn't happen very easily. Yeah, lots of people saying goodbye to Ben, which is super amazing. I always enjoy Ben's streams. Fabsies. Just getting slightly bossy, I'm sorry.
No, you're not at all. I just found it funny.
Yeah, Ben's going to go and get some milk. We'll leave out the N word there.
Bye, Ben.
Oh my gosh, yes, I know. I'm very curious as well, Patrick, waiting for the pictures of the Summer Friends Wave, mostly the Botanical Garden. Hope there's loads of the Rivendell plant piece included. Yeah, I know. It's interesting. It was definitely interesting. And yeah, it's sort of like quite fascinating to see how some of the new pieces are getting used and what sets they're popping up in and all of those sorts of things as well. Oh, you don't like almonds? I'm not like, it's not my, choice. I'm probably more of a cashew girl than anything else.
Yeah, I like a roasted, salted cashew.
Yeah, but I will say that I'm partial to an almond provided that it's covered in chocolate.
I'm partial to anything if it's
covered in chocolate. Exactly. But no, it's not like I'd be going into the supermarket and being like, oh, a bag of almonds. Yes, definitely. That's what I need in my life today. No, never done it. Never done it, Sloth.
Never done it, never will.
No, unlikely. If I haven't done it yet, then it's probably not going to happen in my lifetime.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. They're definitely no cashew. That's the nicest thing I've been called all day. Dusty, you're amazing. Yeah, cashews are nice, peanuts are good, walnuts, I don't know. I've had a few like very strange experience with a walnut. But sometimes they go like,
care to expand?
Well, sometimes when they're old, they go like really.
I don't think I ever have walnuts.
Yeah,
I don't think I have any experiences.
What do you
I
want
want a
me
sticker.
Oh, looks like, what do you want me to do about this?
Tell me I've done a good job.
It looks amazing.
Thank you.
Pecans? Oh yeah, pecans. I don't know.
Pecans.
Yeah, just a bit of a cashew fan, really.
Yeah.
And then
I like a peanut.
Yeah.
I like a peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter. I'll go with peanut butter. I'll go
crunchy or smooth.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, always.
Yeah,
crunchy.
And then I'm a bit partial to a peanut M&M covered in chocolate.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say it's got the chocolate there. So
yeah, a block of a chocolate almond. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that. Another debate. Oh, pecan or pecan. I don't know, Bubba. I don't know, man. I say it's strange to you guys anyway because it comes out of an Australian accent. Pecan?
I would go with that one.
Pecan?
Pecan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pecan. Pecan doesn't sound quite right to me.
No. But I think in Australia it's like pecan. So it's kind of short on both. There's not a long E and not really a long A in there either.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Or maybe that's just maybe that's just me overthinking that a lot. Oh, your partner's lactose intolerant, and people always suggest almond milk, and you both dislike almonds. I will say, out of all like the non-dairy milks that I've had, I've not been a huge fan of rice milk. I find that way too watery,
Yeah.
and almond milk is not my thing either. So I'm happy with the
milk.
soy milk.
Yeah.
But oat milk is my favorite. Oh my gosh, Nutella. Yes, Dusty. Yes. Paxton's here as well. Hey, Paxton. How you going? I hope that you're well. We have just finished building bag number 3 on Autumn's house. This is my niece who's here building with me this week because she is over here on holidays. Yeah, I finally didn't miss it after 2 times. Yeah, I know, Paxton, but then I missed quite a few of my own streams as well. So it's fine. But there's no stress or pressure to show up to this stream in any way, shape, or form, regardless of whether or not it's you or me. We can just be here when we're here. Yes, I did completely forget about Nutella, I must admit. And now that hazelnuts and Nutella have come up in the conversation, it's definitely changing my mind. Oh, has Kira tried twisties?
No.
But would smear-bit milkshake. Like, there's only so many exotic foods that we
What
can.
are twisties?
They're like a chip.
Ah.
Like what's the puffy cheesy ones that you guys have over there?
What's it?
Wotsits? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
Wotsits. They're
think
kind of
so.
like that, but Australian.
Oh, okay.
In the fact that they're not a regular shape. They're just strange shapes. They're cheese flavoured.
We have Monster Munch as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
Which is like feet shaped, monster feet shaped, and it's like onion.
No. Twisties are cheesy flavoured, or you can get like the chicken flavoured twisties. But who does that? Serial killers, Dusty. Trying to buy the milk with the lactose removed, but it's expensive. Yes, so is almond milk. Yes, and at least the lactose free tastes normal. Yeah. It is like, it is sort of like adjusting to the flavour a bit, I guess. And I don't think that I am lactose in. Well, I don't know. I've never been told that I'm a lactose intolerant by an expert. But if I have a lot of milk, the people around me will tell me that I'm lactose intolerant. So, because I still love cheese and chocolate, I make my decisions the best I can. Okay, cushions. Cool. This isn't the first time that Kira's built Lego.
Believe it or not.
No. Well, it's not something that you can do regularly at the moment. So, yeah. So, the tale of... I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Paxton, when in doubt, it's largely going to be about food if we're not talking about Lego. So we've ended up on a food tangent again, Paxton. I'm sorry. We were talking about different food things today. We've ended up going off on a milk tangent now. So, yeah, I think, was it the first time that you guys came over or the second time? Might have been.
I can't remember.
It was well, when we were very young. It was when we were very young, and Claire and Kira and Jack were coming out from the UK for a visit. And so beforehand, Mum was just like, "Oh, just make sure that you've got some stuff for the kids to do if we come over to your place, just so that, they're not bored." Because I think you came out when you were like 6, and then when you were like 8. And then I think we like 15 last time.
13
last time.
Or maybe 15. Or 14. 14.
Well, split the difference.
Yeah.
Split the difference. She was about 14, give or take a year or two. And then you're like 19 now.
Yeah.
And so one of the early trips over, when she was like either 6 or 8 or, 10. Who knows what age?
7 or 9.
7 or 9. When she was younger, I had bought a few Lego sets. So I bought some of the creator houses. So I think that there was like a creator surf van. There was a creator tree house, and then there was the creator 2-story house with the little yellow car and the light brick. And Jack started to build the surf van,
Yeah.
and got partway through and then needed to go off for a run. He's a lot more active than what we are. I think my sister sat there and did end up building the whole tree house, which she really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And then Kira and I basically sat there at the coffee table and built the 2-story creator house, which was so much fun.
It was very, very fun.
Yeah. And so it was really funny because and then after Kira went back to the UK, I remember I was walking around the shops at Target. I think I was at Target. And you know how like in the I don't know whether or not your Targets do
We
this.
don't have Targets.
Oh, you don't even have Targets.
No.
Oh my gosh. Oh, might have to do a Target then. Everyone's got to go and have a Target experience at some stage or another. But yeah, so we were in Target, and I was in Target. No, you weren't there. I was in Target
I was
after
there in
Kira.
spirit.
Yeah,
Oh,
you were there
God.
in spirit. And I was walking through the shops, and at Target they have like sort of like big panel walls that aren't really like fixed walls.
Okay.
And every now and again they have like a little gap.
Yeah.
So you're like walking along and you're sort of like going, women's wear, ladies' pajamas. And
Yeah.
then you go through one of these gaps and it's like electronics. And you're sort of going, oh, hang on. This is Narnia. Changed tack completely. So I was in Target and I was doing that. And I went through one of these little cut-throughs and ended up in the toy aisle, which just so happened to be the Lego aisle. And then I saw the Lego sets there.
Oh,
and that was
okay.
like when I think Friends was onto its second wave of sets.
Yeah.
And I saw this little Friends pet salon set and I was just like, oh, I'll just get that. And I took it home and I built it and I was reminiscing about our lovely Lego afternoon and everything. So, yeah. So every time Kira's been over here, we have built Lego together. But as many of you guys know, Lego is a expensive hobby that takes up a lot of space.
I'm going to pass it back on here.
Cool. Fancies. Right. So we've got table and we've got 2 chairs, benches. So these are, yeah, so that's how that happened. It's about time to bring up sausage rolls. Yeah, I don't know. Do you know anything about sausage rolls as well? Have you had a sausage roll in Australia yet?
I had a gourmet sausage roll.
Oh,
It
excellent.
was very, very, very nice.
And you know what's going to happen now as well, Bubba, don't you?
Maybe I got something in my carry-all that can help. Let's see. Muffin? No?
Sausage roll? Yeah. So there's the in-depth explanation. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Dusty. Yeah, it's so nice. It's so nice to have a actual real-world human being to build with. Normally I'm building with you guys. Yeah. Oh, that still makes me laugh, that Care Bear clip. And the fact that the thing that makes... Oh, is it the first time that you've ever seen that one, Baba? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I made that one myself. It took me actually quite a long time to find the right clip to use. And I thought, oh no, that one would be really good fun to use for sausage rolls. Because I think originally he says muffin, yep. Stuffing, yep. And I was just, oh, yeah. And so then I was just like, yeah, I've got to do sausage rolls. But then I also noticed that he kept on moving his paw. So then I had to keep trying to figure out how to make his paw not move. Or the sausage roll to move with his paw.
Yeah.
Because the sausage roll was just sat there still, and then his paw kept on moving, and I was like, no, his sausage roll needs to move with his paw, and I was like, stop flapping your arms around, Grumpy, like, oh gosh. So yeah, Kira could join me on StreamYard sometime. Yes, we might be able to do that, but I also have to keep in mind that my niece is studying and doing her work placement and also has a job as well, so I don't want to like put too much pressure.
That would be fun though.
Yeah. No, that's okay. That's okay, Dragon Slayer. You've got to go. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, though, my friend, and have a lovely time. And there'll always be lots of other streams for you to join in on. Bubba's saying my wife's going to ask me what noise I just made. I actually laughed out loud. Oh dear, yeah. It was it's very funny. Maybe I'll use the time to find some milk. Exactly. Oh dear. Yeah, but that clip actually took me such a long time to do. And then I remember sitting there and thinking to myself, how am I going to get the voiceover done? And I was just like, oh gosh, I'm just going to have to do it myself. And literally I could only do it in one take. Because I was like, if I do any more than one take, it's going to end up being a 4-hour experience with like voice modifiers and all sorts of chaos. I think we can go. And so I was just like, no, I've just got to do a one take. Sausage roll. It's like, oh god, what is my life? Making Care Bear noises. Right.
Number
Got
9 and number 7.
Cool. Troop juice. Yes, take care, Dragon Slayer. Take care.
Bye.
Because Pucky's snoring as well. He's just down here having a snore. He's such a little peanut. Cool. Oh, Paxton's back as well. Welcome back, Paxton. How's your day been as well, my friend? It's been a little while since we've been able to catch up. With you being here when I'm not here and vice versa. Paxton's also saying goodbye to Dragon Slayer as well. Cool. What do we need? This little one. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, and then it's going to be quite nice because I did book Monday off work as well. So I think tomorrow we might be doing movies with my mum, Kira's nanny. Movies and dinner, I think. That's what Mum said to me. And then I think then on Monday we might be trying to do a lunch with you, me, and Kira and everything. Yes, oh my gosh. Paxton, I think that, I know that LEV did a video on it. I know that Brick Fairy did a video on it as well, and Lovely Jojo also did a video on it. I know I was over on Instagram messaging with a whole heap of people about that set as well, the Magical Tree House. It is so beautiful. So beautiful. I absolutely love that set. I wholeheartedly agree with you. And also think that should be a set that is going to be a good one to get. What are your thoughts on the mini dolls, Paxton, as well? I'm curious to know what your thoughts are. Oh no! When's your wife's consult, Bubba? Is that on Monday as well? Oops, I've gone rogue again.
It's all right. I was kind of just handing you all of them.
Yeah. I think I need 2 more of the little ones, the 1x1s.
Yes.
Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, it was obvious we needed Alice and Pocahontas. Yes. I agree with that. I'm very excited about Pocahontas. I think that she looks like such a beautiful mini doll. I really like her face print, and I don't think that it's going to look too horrible compared to like the older face prints that we've had with the princesses.
I think you've gone a little bit wrong.
Oh, have I?
I think it's forward.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, this one needed to go that way, didn't it?
Boom.
I have gone rogue. We've got quality control over this side now.
And
Oh, and this one needs to go forward by 2.
I feel really proud of that.
Me
I feel like
too.
that is a big bit of progress.
Yeah, that
there.
is. It's amazing. Oh, the 19th on Wednesday as well. Okay. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed that everything goes well with the consult. And hopefully it's just being able to make like an informed decision about health stuff. Yes, I know. I noticed that as well, Paxton, that she's got like the straight streamlined skirt as well. I will say I do prefer the ball gown skirt as far as what they look like, but it's very unpractical. So I did notice that Belle had like the straight skirt for a change, which is nice. And then I do really like Wendy's hairpiece as well. And I can understand why we got Wendy, since she's like an iconic Disney character for the 100 Years set. So that's kind of cool. And then, but I'm also really excited to get Tinkerbell as a mini doll as well, because I did make Tinkerbell as a repaint. That tends to be what happens with me. It's that I do a repaint and then Lego releases an official version. And so many people were like, "Are you going to do a Pocahontas mini doll?" And I was like, "Yeah, but then Lego's just going to release the official version on me." Does that go here?
Yeah.
Yes. And like one of my Lego friends, Corno, who did the Catwoman repaint, has also done a
I love the Catwoman.
Yeah, has also done a Pocahontas mini doll repaint. He was just like, "I can't believe that Lego did that to me. It took me ages to finish my Pocahontas repaint." It's just like we've all been there. Ah, interesting, Agent. Yeah, I did see that, and I thought that it was actually really cool. So, Agent saying, what did I think of the LGBTQ Lego Instagram short? I don't think it's appropriate to teach children gender stuff for a young age. I think it just sort of depends. And this is where it becomes complicated, because there are there's different values across different societies from around the world. And so there are different societies where education has a lot more different tangents in it compared to countries like Australia. And I think also like in the US as well, is that we've got quite strict curriculums around what can and can't be taught. Again, I thought that the Instagram short was kind of cool. I think the other thing that we've also got to try and take into account is that most social media sites say that you're not supposed to be on them unless you're 13 and over. So I would suspect that if you're 13 and over, then that would have been quite an appropriate short to see. So yeah, I don't know. It's yeah, I just think that it's interesting, and I think it's important to be inclusive as well. And again, I do think that there is also got to be a little bit of a bit more conversation and things like that with parents around being media savvy and social media savvy and those sorts of things too. So I know that some of the parents that I know have had those conversations with their kids, and they do say that I need to make sure that I can approve what accounts you follow and who's following you, and I need to have access to that and information. And other parents are just like, "Meh, we trust you, do whatever you want, but come to me if you have any strange things that occur on the internet." And so, you know, I don't know. But yeah. It just depends. Oh, no, that's okay. That's the only one that went on the top.
Should have really turned the page.
Oh, okay. All right. I see, Bubba. Yep. Cool. Sounds good. Cool. Yeah, that I was curious about that as well, Amy. I must agree that I would have assumed that Wendy would have had the full length skirt as well. Oh, ankle length skirt. Yeah, I think I said the wrong thing there. Oh yeah, Wendy's dress is to the bottom. Yeah, it probably would have made more sense for a nightie to be not that length. Whoops, dropping pieces everywhere. But it is nice that we've got Wendy. That's what I kind of like about it all. Is and that she's not a princess, but she's as a mini doll. Cool. Oh, Amy's saying, yeah, in the film you can actually see her feet as well. Cool. Right, that goes there. This goes here. Quality control, Kira.
It's up to my standards.
Excellent. Oh, Axel's back from a lurk. Yeah, I think that's what it is, but obviously we've only got the one option, the two options. Either you can see the feet or it's all the way to the floor. Yeah, and I also think, Amy, like it's nice to have Wendy in that set because obviously we've got the live action Peter Pan movie coming out soon, and we got the storybook, but we haven't. I don't know whether or not we're getting any other Peter Pan sets. So yeah, it's kind of cool to see that we are getting Wendy in that set. I think that it'll be interesting to see how easy or difficult it would then be to make a Peter Pan mini doll character, because I suspect that we would probably be able to do like Farron type trousers, green pants. Yes. Let's go off and start the day, Bubba. Have a lovely weekend, my friend, and we'll catch up again soon, no doubt, somewhere around on the interwebs. Are we finished yet? Not quite. We've only been going for like just over 2 hours, so that's okay. And we're on to bag number 4, so we've got 2 bags to go. So that's about okay. I don't know. I'm just making that up. I've got no idea how quickly I usually build stuff. It's fine, Axel. It's fine. Patrick's saying 2 pages were turned. Yeah. We've been chatting a bit about stuff. Right. Oh, excellent. Cool. Right. Door. Sticker. Which way is the door going? That way. Cool. They were going so fast, I told them to slow down. I can't have the stream ending too early. Exactly. We had to take a break. Pucky joined in and exhausted himself. There was the great black dragon debate that we had. Pucky's still snoring. He's so cute. Oh, he's such a little tired gentleman. Cookies. And how's this going? Like that. Oh. Okay.
You okay?
Yep. Just making pug noises. Right. Awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Yeah, I would imagine. Okay, so Dusty's saying, how far along does that go? Okay. Dusty's saying, I would imagine that if you're visiting visiting Australia from the UK, you don't just go for a few days. No.
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 I've been here about 3 weeks.
Well, yeah, I think that will
Yeah.
be about the whole trip.
No,
So-
no, it's 4 weeks in total, I think.
Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
But not a month, but like 4 weeks. From like leaving
Yes.
to coming back. But then
Yes.
obviously you have the days on the plane.
Yeah.
And the days,
that's true.
yeah.
True.
But yeah, I've been here about a bit over 2 weeks then, almost 2 weeks.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I've got like another week almost.
Week and a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because obviously with the time difference and everything, it
Yeah.
would be hard to come for just a few days.
Yeah. It's a lot. It's a long trip over, and everything. But again, like Kira said, if you're here for a bit, then it's not too bad.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I did that bit.
Oh. Too fast for me.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Right. Yeah.
I feel like you probably just pick them up from there.
It's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I need assistance. It's fine.
I'll give you the corner piece then.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Cool. Right. Oh, and going to see some things in the middle of nowhere. So you did go down to Albany.
Yeah.
And then Claire did go up to the Pinnacles, but you spent
didn't.
no, you spent some time with Nanny.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, plane trip back is further. It's like going uphill. Yeah.
Don't say that, please.
Well, I think like Mum has also gone backwards and forwards a few times, and I think that Mum has got like a bit more of the flight thing sussed. So I know that the first few times that we went over, we flew Singapore Airlines, which is a beautiful airline, and the Singapore airport is absolutely stunning, but it means that you have like a 6-hour flight and then you've got like a 20-something hour flight.
Oh.
And for me, I was just like, I got to about 16 hours on the plane and I was just like, I'm going to like flip out any second now. So
Understandably.
yeah. So I think that going via Dubai, which is usually the way that we've been flying, like last time I went over, I went via Dubai. It seems to be like about 8 hours, or 7 and 9 or something like that, which is a bit more doable, kind of. And the Dubai airport isn't too bad. It is weird to have like smoking rooms. So they do have rooms where all the smokers go, and quite often the smokers prop the door open, which is kind of defeats the purpose. Then they also have the armed guards there with like machine guns, which is very strange because we don't usually see that type of weapons in Australia, and even less so in the UK. Oh, Zizou's here as well. Hey, Zizou, how you going? And then I was a bit shocked at how, like, the Dubai airport's quite nice, but the bathrooms were not great.
Yeah.
So the machine guns in the bathrooms
And the hospital's also not good.
was a bit off-putting. There was one time that my nephew Jack ended up having to go to the hospital in between the flights, which was a bit sad. But he survived. He's still alive and thriving.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He's fine. Okie dokie. Right. I'm doing this page.
I was thinking, I did
Hang
not
on,
see that one.
Let's move the horse. Let's put that there. Let's go like this.
How did neither of us think of that before? We had a system, to be fair.
It's fun.
System that was working.
Hi, Triple D, if you're lurking. We love you, Triple D, if you're lurking. Is that right? Yeah. Such a loud snorer. Oh no, hang on. This way. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the flights. Yeah, so that's sort of been the system with the flights. We get caught off guard. You guys just talk amongst yourselves while Kira and I spend the next hour building.
Maybe then we'll quicken up the pace.
Yeah. Yes, Zizu. Yeah, let us know how you've been. What's been happening? Have you got the day off from school, Zizu? I think Zizu's a teacher, not a student. Okie dokies. Okay, so we do need to go this way. Cool. So what part of the UK are you from? It's sort of like, is it Bromley?
Yeah, so southeast London.
Yeah, so like Bromley, Kent, in and around that sort of area,
Where's
isn't it?
Dusty from?
Dusty is from over east.
Oh, okay.
So Dusty, I think Dusty is, are you Victoria, Dusty? But I think you're out in the country, aren't you? Is that right? Well, it's sort of like one of those things, because I am in the middle of nowhere, I haven't actually met very many of my Lego mates
Yeah.
in person yet. But yeah, East Victoria. Yeah, that's what I thought. In Victoria. Suzu saying yes. Finally got the day off school. 2 hours from Melbourne, yeah. So usually in January there's like a big Lego convention where people get to take all their different, well, some people can take their builds and that type of stuff. So I know that Dusty volunteered there last year, and I'm hoping to be able to. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to go in January for the weekend or
That would be good.
sometime.
That'd be beautiful.
And then and then, but I think this year, Dusty, this coming January, I think Dusty's also planning to display, which should be really cool.
Sick.
So I'll get to see people's builds and stuff, which will be super nice. And that little one. Cool. Oh, and Gina's here as well. My gosh. Yes. Tell us your news, Gina. Tell us. I'm really excited. So Gina's from the US. Gina, this is my niece Kira. She's over from the UK and she's building Lego with me at the moment. So we're having fun. One of the things that Gina does, which is super sweet, is that she builds Lego with her gran.
Oh,
yeah, because she's found that building Lego with her gran has really helped with like her gran's like memory and you know, coordination and building stuff and everything. Oh my gosh, Gina, you've come to the old side of the universe. 6 sets over the last 3 weeks. Oh my gosh, that's super awesome. Which sets have you gotten? Do you know which ones they are? Let me know. I know. I always see like the photos and stuff that you post over on Instagram with your gran holding up her little Lego build that you've done together and stuff. And I'm just like, oh, that's so cool. So, waiting on Bricklink orders as we speak. That's cool, Dusty. Is that preparing for your January build? I still can't figure out whether or not I can take anything to Melbourne to display. A few people have said like the mosaic pictures should be easy to put in like a suitcase and take over because they're pretty flat and they wouldn't fall apart. But I'm not that good at doing them. Well, I can, but not my own designs. Oh, because I don't know, my brain can't figure that out yet. Yeah. But you know, it's fine. I can't believe that, Gina. That's so amazing. There's definitely been like quite a bit of talking about the elves theme as well because of everything that's like with the Princess Magical Castle. Is that what it's called, guys? Magical Castle set with all the mini dolls in it has a lot of elves vibrations to it.
Don't know why I put that there. No clue.
We'll just see. May end up there.
Also, stickers.
Sticker. Oh, right. Oh, sorry. That was what I was getting distracted.
Say.
Oh, Magical Treehouse. Oh, thank you, Paxton. You're an absolute gem. I always have to have someone in the comments correcting whatever I'm rambling on about. For the longest time, I think Cornet is also in his last year of uni as well. Quite often Cornet would be in my chat just correcting things as I was saying them. It's like, oh, trats. I was just like, that set with the doodaddle and the thingy bob. It would be like set number and correct set name. Hang on, can we do it? I might be able to do it. Can I?
Do you need help?
Maybe.
Let me take my shoes off.
It's probably easier if we just bent down and picked the piece up or left it there for later. Oh, you almost had it. It's exciting, guys. Should move the webcam. This is the footage that you signed up for.
The jeans are so tight. Oh God, that's fine.
You can bend from there. You can bend from there. It's fine.
Yeah,
Excellent. I don't know why you're giving it back to me.
After my feet have been
It's a bath mat. It's supposed to have feet on it. Oh dear. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I know, Dusty, but of what? What picture would I put into studio in order to figure out how to create a mosaic? I don't know. Magical treehouse, yes.
I put it in the right place.
Oh, see, you just know.
I
You
have
just
the
know.
instincts. It's in my blood.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Princess Battle Pack. Yes. No idea. Excited about the zip line. Yes. Yes, Patrick. That's part of it as well. Hang on. I've just got to check what sets Gina got. The Fire Lion, love it. Goblin King Dragon, one of my favorite dragons. I think that dragon is absolutely beautiful. Water Dragon, super cute. Water Turtle, yes. I've got 2 turtles because I'm slightly turtle obsessed. Oh, the one with the beautiful carriage, the fire carriage with the Pegasus. Is that the one that you mean? Oh, building the treehouse one today. Yes, I love that one as well. Amazing, stunning. You did well, Gina. They are all super beautiful sets. Cool. Okay.
6.
Awesome. Yeah, I know. Totally, Patrick. That's exactly it. That's what's been like sort of weird about it all. And we've been patiently waiting 150 years for a new mini doll theme because we never got one to replace elves. So it's sort of like weird. Cool. Hope's here as well. Hey, Hope. How are you going? I hope that you're well, Reed. Cool. Lots of hellos. Don't know much about elves. It's fine. No one does. Oh, Reed's driving. That's no worries, Reed. We won't make you type then. Just drive safe. It's fine. Oh, Zizu saying yes. Reed is driving and can't talk. That's entertaining. I was trying to pick up the tile. Right, which do I need another
11.
sticker? Okay, excellent. Cool. Oh, Brett sounds like he's from the pickpocket chimney sweep part of London. Don't say that. Oh, dear. Brett might be a bit cockney. Right, and then this goes in that way at that bit. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Oh, I know, Paxton. I know, exactly. Yeah, I would really love another mini doll theme, and I think that that's where it has been interesting because, like Patrick said, there has been quite a few like Easter eggs around elf stuff popping up in Friends sets. And now seeing this Disney Princess Castle, that's almost like another nod to elves stuff. I would absolutely love to see an elves reboot, potentially with new characters. So maybe we wouldn't get like Emily and Sophie again. Maybe we would have like the 4 elemental elves, but potentially like new characters. Or, you know, they might be from a different part of Elvendale or something. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, exactly. Fred is probably from like the really posh part of the UK. It's an actor that just does the accent whenever he's on a live stream. Oh, the space idea set that has the different panels and those sorts of things. Is that what? Is that the one that you mean, Axel? Because I think that one looks really cool. I don't know why I struggled to get those words out, but I did. Cool. Let's get the bed sheet on nice, because this is actually a really cute design. And I love the little frog toy on the bedspread. Cool. Yeah, I really like that space idea set, Axel. I don't know whether or not I would get that. Well, it would probably depend on the price. I might get it because I quite like that sort of style of set. Oh, and Dina's also saying, oh, Tower Rescue Earth Fox. Yes, Emily and Noctura Showdown. Oh, fantastic. Yeah. Oh my God. Liska the Earth Fox is so beautiful. She is definitely one of my favorites as well. Like, obviously, I'm obsessed with turtles. Everyone knows that I'm a huge turtle fan. Obviously, Pucky is a huge part of my existence. But Liska the Earth Fox, she's so pretty. I've got 2 Liskas as well, Kira. Look how pretty she is.
Oh, she is.
She's so pretty. And
I
she's
love
so
foxes
beautiful.
too. She is.
And she's like green, and she's just got like such an elegant face.
She
and look at her
does.
little paws. She's like,
Gorgeous.
I've got dainty paws.
Oh,
She might be slightly dusty as well, but we're not going to show that.
that's all right.
Maybe covered in pug fur, but who knows? Right, what am I doing with this? Oh, putting this together?
Yeah.
Excellent.
No stickers for you. I thought you could actually
Cool.
do
Oh, and
some.
Sleeps is here as well. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Kira. Skip ahead to the next question. Oh, right in the middle of the Netherlands. Oh my gosh, Paxton. Yes, I did hear a rumor. No, I did hear someone start a rumor that the Zelda set might include mini dolls and there'd be conniptions over that. Which admittedly I thought would be quite funny. I was like, I kind of appreciate that type of a rumor. Cool, lots of hellos to Sleeks and the gang. Yeah, Amy's saying, Paxton, what themes would you like Lego to make? Probably like as mini dolls as well. Amy would absolutely love to have like a witches and wizards spooky theme, which I think would be beautiful.
Yeah.
But Amy and I have said in the past, I don't know whether or not Lego would do that because of Harry Potter, and they've still got the Harry Potter sets coming out.
Yeah.
But no. And then fairies as well, and I think fairies would be
I
amazing.
Would love fairies.
Yeah. Because you can imagine then that we would be able to do like beautiful flower builds that would be like giant flowers and then like really cool mushrooms and stuff. And I think the mini dolls would be amazing for that as well, because they'd be a bit more fantastical rather than based so much like is in reality or princesses.
Yeah.
So that would be super cool. Yes, we're saying fairies as well. Oh, Noctura is amazing, and I absolutely love all the Noctura sets. I love her as a bat. I love her castle. I love her carriage. I love the little bat minions. Like, they are just iconic. Oh, right, new comments. Why aren't my comments scrolling? I'm having issues. Oh, interesting, Paxton. Maybe they'll expand on the mermaid universe. Oh, I've got to do another sticker. That could be a good idea as well. I'd love to get more mermaids. Sleeps had night shift. Hope that you're going okay then. Dusty, what is the latest set that you've bought, mate? I'm curious about that now that Sleeps has asked you that. Cool. Yes. Oh my God, Zizo. Super excited to get Pocahontas, Wendy. Alice in Wonderland, I had been planning to do a mini doll repaint for Alice in Wonderland, and now I don't have to do that. And Tinkerbell as well, who I've already done a mini doll repaint on Tinkerbell. Oh, fantastic, Sleeps. Yay. Yes, we're building Autumn's house, or Mia's house that Autumn lives in. Where are we going? Where are we going with this? Okay, right, cool. Yep, got it.
Is that the right one?
Yep. Cool, totally. And then I've got a little arch. Oh, hang on. Let's put all these little clippy bits in. Cool. Oh, Zizu saying, I love Zelda, would be okay with a mini doll version. Yeah, I think it would be interesting to have Zelda as a mini doll version. And I've been told by quite a few people that I would really enjoy like the Zelda games as well. And I think, can I get those on Switch as well? I think I can, can't I? Zelda's Nintendo, isn't she? Oh, I get those. Ah, Dusty bought your niece the Aaliyah bedroom set today for her birthday. Oh, because that's her name as well. Oh my gosh, that would be fantastic. How cool. I really love Aaliyah's bedroom as well. I think that that's a really pretty set and amazing. Yes, Amy's writing a mermaid story as well. Yes, please. Gina, I would love that. Noctura, yeah, is amazing. Just, yeah, definitely send me some pics. Definitely love to see that. Oh my gosh, and your city is so amazing as well, Gina. It's so beautiful. So I'm sure like all the elf type stuff will be really cool to get going. Okay, great.
What's going on?
Where are we up to? Well, just having a chat. Am I supposed to be building Lego or something here as well? What? What's going on?
No one told you that.
Oh my gosh, too humble. Same. I'm so happy as well. I'm definitely happy to get all the new figs. So Pocahontas, Wendy, Alice, and Tinkerbell. Really excited about that. I'm so glad that they included Jasmine in the set as well, because I know for the longest time Jasmine was just like a little outline. I'm glad that we are getting all the girls again. I'm glad that we're getting Belle in a straight skirt, but in a yellow gown rather than the ball gown dress. I think that that's really cute. I really do like Tiana's dress this time around as well, but I don't know why they gave her that hairpiece. She kind of looks a bit scruffy. I don't like the hairpiece in the most recent set. I've always preferred her original hairpiece, which is basically the Cinderella hair but black with the green headband. I think that she looks really pretty like that. I'm still curious as to how these mini dolls are going to look with their more cartoonish faces next to some of the older princess versions. I find it interesting that Merida wasn't included, but I guess that because she's a Pixar girl, she's not in the 100 Years set, which is fine. But I am patiently waiting for more Meridas. Oh, cool. Dusty saying, bought clearance sets recently, Dots and Kitten Battle Pack. Lovely. Yay! And Paxton saying when he gets the Magical Treehouse set, he's going to complete his princess collection since we finally get a Pocahontas. Yes. And
stickers, sorry.
Oh, stickers.
18.
Yeah. And okay. And
almost lost stickers.
Cool. And Pocahontas official, Mirabelle, yes, and Tinkerbell. I know. I'm so happy about a Tinkerbell mini doll. So happy about that. Oh, interesting, Gina. Yeah, Gina's saying I think Zelda would be better suited as a mini doll rather than a fig. And it has been interesting because I've heard a few people who are Zelda fans say that they'd be happy to have Zelda as a mini doll. And or like yourself, Gina, think that Zelda would be suited as a mini doll. But then I also imagine that the mini figure fans probably won't be hanging out anywhere around me. So I'm probably not privileged to that conversation. But I'd be happy with a mini doll Zelda theme, even though I've never delved into the Zelda games. Oh, really? Addicted to the Barbie movies? I actually watched a really good recap of some of the Barbie movies, which I thought was really good fun. The guy that was doing the recap was absolutely hilarious too. Oh, the three main magical beings, princess, fairies, and mermaids. Yeah, love that. Love that. Yeah. Oh, cool, Gina. Yes, so much love to you and to your Gramps as well. Have a lovely, lovely day and weekend as well, Gina. Take care. Take care. Do you mean with Kira's lovely laugh? She should try YouTube streaming? Yeah, I think that I need to get Kira on as an international guest every now and again.
I think so.
Yeah, because what time is it in the UK, Amy? I think it's like mid-afternoon for you, isn't it? Amy is in Liverpool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If Amy's still there, she might actually be building or drawing. Cool. Oh, interesting, Paxton. Oh, I love that. Or spirits, which are a type of magical creature that can turn into flames when they get mad. My imagination of the dolls is that they can change hair and dresses into one color of the rainbow. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Definitely anything that's rainbow coded, color coded, anything like that is my wish and dream. So more than happy for that. I realised mini dolls beat the minifix for Wendy. Yes. And I think that we are kind of even with Pocahontas as well. I know that probably the CMFs will be a few months early, but it will still be like do you know if the back door is still open? Oh, I did leave it open for him. Just because he's been having trouble getting in and out. Oh, cool. Okay. Poor Pucky is a bit of an elderly gentleman now. Oh my gosh, same, Dusty. I'm probably one of the worst social media people of all time. It's just like, what do I post? Occasionally I remember to do stuff, but a lot of the time I'm just like, we'll get round to it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, binoculars are done. That's done. I do just need to turn the dog bone over. Yay! And I think, do the binoculars go? I might put the binoculars that way. That looks a bit better. Okay, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Oh, no! Don't do that. Okay. Fabsies. Alrighty, we're on to bag number 6. Cool, mini fan present here, just not bothered with license. That's fine. Like, but this is where it becomes fascinating with the whole license theme thing, because elves is obviously my all-time favorite theme. Not a license theme. I do like the Disney princesses, and I also like Friends. And I've also really enjoyed Dots as well. So I just sort of go, out of my 3 favorite themes, only one of them's licensed, which is the princesses. And to be perfectly honest, I would be kind of happy with just generic princesses anyway. Would I? Oh no. No. I think Disney princesses would be good. Disney princesses are fine. And DC superhero girls, I guess, was the licensed theme as well. Oh my gosh, Amy, I know. Merida Castle with a stable, with Angus and everything would be just amazing. I'd love that. Absolutely love that. Cool. Okay, Amy's saying it's 3:30 in the afternoon for her, Kira, and it's like 10:30 here. Cool. Zizu saying yes, Kira should definitely join again. Whole new world. No, Johnny G, don't make me sing. I can't do it. Zizu saying that you should join again when you can.
Yes, I definitely will.
And a duet. Yes, Robin, I am. I'm sending a young, fit niece to do my job for me.
He did need the door opened a little bit more, I think.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes he gets confused as to how chubby he is.
Yeah.
Just like, Pucky, you can actually make it through there. And he's like, but I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, we've done that. Cool.
Stuff's getting...
Black Dragon has returned after a 5-hour quest. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Yay! Most of Snow White's apartment is finished, just a part or two to go. Lots of hellos for Robin as well. Hi, Robin. We love you. Playing with Aaliyah right now. Yes. Did the Black Dragon get the Holy Grail? Must be a magical room here. Yes. I know, I have. I've been forcing my niece into hard Lego labour.
It's not much forcing, it's all right.
Okay, so we've got that, and that. And you have the little crafty bit and the camera. Oh, there we go. That's that bit. Cool, cool, cool. The little telescope is now done. And that goes on the corner there. Yep. Cute. More foliage. Oh, and the little red robin as well, which I love. My poor niece. Yeah, unfortunate.
There it is.
Oh, that's interesting, Axel. I wonder whether or not someone has done like a mock of an actual real build castle in real life, but made it out of Lego. That's kind of cool. I have seen some very spectacular castle mocks, but I don't know whether or not any of them were actually based on like a historical castle or a castle that's still standing or something. Yeah, but Sleeps, you post really cool things on Instagram. Adorable may sing anything. We just don't talk about Bruno. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Saw somebody made a model of a Scottish castle, and I think Brixtonville Castle is a model of a real one too. That's a good point. Yeah, I think that Brixtonville was doing a real world castle as well. I think if Brett gets enough panels, he'll just build his own life-size castle out of Lego. I think that's true too. Oh dear. He wouldn't just rebuild a castle out of Lego. He'd just build himself a castle to live in that happened to be made of Lego. Right, okay. It's fine. We don't have to tell anyone that we dropped something. It's fine. They'll never know.
Where it's gone, Ruth.
Doesn't matter. It'll be down there somewhere. We'll find it when the stream gets turned off. We'll figure something out.
To see here.
There's nothing that we dropped. We didn't drop anything. What are you talking about? You dropped it. Oh yeah. I think I kind of enjoy seeing people have haul videos. But then it is very much that whole thing of how much did you spend on this? Can I please have some of that in cash?
Care to share? You're done.
Oh yeah.
I gave you a different one.
Oh, that's fine.
So
I've got it here
a later
now.
life issue.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just scooching it over.
You got it?
Maybe.
Got what?
Come on, what are you talking about? It's close enough. Hang on. Hang on.
I'll do searching. You do searching on the floor, I'll do searching in the pot. It's all teamwork. Nothing to see here.
Oh, and we finished stickers? Yes, we finished stickers. Excellent.
Miss me.
Yeah, it's excellent.
Definitely.
It's excellent, yeah. I agree, Axel. I really like a lot of the colour schemes as well. We'll just put that there. It wasn't covered in dog fur or nothing either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, over here. So that.
Can't keep track of all the flowers.
Yeah. And then we've got these ones. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that side. We'll go half each.
It's hard to get in there with mine.
Oh yeah, with
but
your
one's
nose.
fallen off. So I'll just use that one finger.
Pretty drats. Okay, can we get it fixed?
Yeah, I don't know. It's quite grown out.
Oh yeah.
It's not the end of the world.
No,
This is how it normally goes.
Yeah.
Really go aesthetic.
Yeah. No, but that's really sweet, Sleeps. That's what I like about your Instagram thing. Sounded really random. Look, I know words. Kind of.
Some of them.
Some of them. Here, you do that bit. Oh no, I'll do this bit.
I don't know what's going on.
No.
bit am I
This is what happens. Just this bit here.
Okay.
This is what happens as the stream progresses. It becomes more and more shambolic and chaotic. It descends into madness. And Ivan's back as well. Hey, Ivan, it's nice to have you back. But Patson's got to go. Take care, Paxton. Thanks so much for hanging out with us this week. And hopefully we'll be able to catch up again soon. Cool. Okay, let's do one of these each. Is there a clip? What's happening over here? 2 clip things? Okay, right. Let's do one of those each as well.
How can you find them so quickly?
Years of
You've
practice.
just got, you've got the eye for it now.
Yeah.
You're trained.
Yeah. It happens a lot faster.
Thank you. Thank you. Didn't even have time to look up to even try.
Yeah. Oh, excellent, Ivan. That's going to be really exciting. So Ivan's next birthday, he's decided that the one set that he wants to try and get is a Lego Technic car, which is the European 9x8 24-hour Le Mans hybrid supercar. I don't know what a European 9x8 24 hours Le Mans Mans hybrid necessarily is, but I kind of know what a car is.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
And I know what
Yeah.
Lego Technic does, so we can
Well,
go
I
with
don't.
that. No.
I'm picturing a really cool car though.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, I think so.
Oh my god. What the frick?
They are not my first radio, sweetheart. Oh yeah, Paxton, what we're going to build next time. We've got options. We do have options. Oh, cool, Sloth, you're back as well. Regular Saturday morning stuff. Yeah, we'll finish this build. There's this. We're on to the last bag now as well. So Sloth saying dogs out, get the mail, water, the cats, etc. Yes, excellent. Oh, hang on. Are there any of the little cheesy slope ones? These little ones, yeah. There's the other one. That's fine.
Well,
Good.
you didn't even give me a chance.
Cool. Zuzu's laughing at the fact that I don't know what a car is either. Oh, the Porsche? A Porsche has just done a 24-hour Le Mans race. Okay. I do have more questions, but I don't know whether or not I need to know the answers. Cool. Oh yeah, Axel, yes, we'll finish streaming until we build this one. Did I say that already? I feel like I'm going round in circles tonight. Le Mans, French for a bloke. Oh, it was a Peugeot, not a Porsche. Is that right, Patrick? Patrick knows what Ivan's talking about, which is nice. It's always nice when people in the chat overlap with what themes they like, because I don't know all of them. And it's cool. I think it's super cool that we've got different interests as well. Oh, yeah, no, I already had those bits.
Too fast for me. Don't even know what's going on.
Yep. No, all good.
Have you got the other?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're up to this bit now.
Why did that happen?
I don't know, just doing nothing. Have a little red flower. Pucky's still snoring.
This is looking good.
Oh, Patrick's saying did buy the 24-hour racer from Technic. Didn't like the build experience of the Technic system. Otherwise, I would have been wanting the Peugeot as well. Axel, I'm not entirely sure whether or not Zizu and I were being honest. Kind of like how yolk play is French for yogurt, but it isn't really. Le homme is French for the man. But what is French for bloke? No, don't answer that. I'm being cheeky. Okay. That goes in. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, do I need two of that?
The backwards. The next one will be back the other way.
Okay.
I think you inverted it this time round, which is fine because we can put it on this side.
Okay.
Oh, no, we're back. Phew. Phew. Yeah, that's correct.
You got it.
We got it.
Teamwork
Sorry
makes
if the picture
dream work.
keeps cutting in and out. I still haven't got my cord, but what do you guys expect of me? I'll do my best to try and get a cord sometimes. I was going to say soon, but then I thought, no, that's just lying to you. And you don't need to answer it. Oh. I don't know what I'm supposed to be answering anymore. Been saying a lot of random stuff tonight, Zizu. What else do we need? Excellent. Cool. And then I think we've got the little weather vane on top, don't we? Yeah. Oh, and the smoke out the chimney. I'll do this bit because it's really difficult. And you can do that page.
Okay. Seems like a fair deal.
Yeah, totally. Total fair deal. I know, it's going to be interesting though, because are we getting another Disney castle as well as the Mermaid Build, or is the Mermaid Build the new Disney castle that we're supposed to be getting? Because I did hear a whisper that we were supposed to be getting a new Disney castle, which will be interesting. And then what is the next little mini Disney build? Because I know that we've had the Haunted Mansion, we've had the Disney Castle, but I think that we were also supposed to be getting another mini castle as well, weren't we? I think someone did tell me what it was, but I can't remember anymore now. So, yeah. Oh, there's supposed to be a castle as well. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's interesting because I am wondering whether or not we'll get a castle that we've had now minifigure scale and in the mini version. Oh, Aladdin Palace is the mini. Yes, that's right, Patrick. That's right. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that as well. I think that will be really cool. And there was even a little bit of discussion around what minifigure we might get with that as well. Because obviously we have had Jasmine as a minifigure. We've had Aladdin as a minifigure. But both of those, I think, were in Series 1, weren't they? So, yeah, we'll just have to see if we get either one of those characters again, which I'd be happy to get. Or Jafar we also got as well, didn't we? Oh, yeah, the Sultan, because we haven't had the Sultan yet. A Frankenfurter castle? I think, would they have to make that 18 plus though, Zizu? I think that would need to be an 18 plus set. Oh, cool. Ivan's saying he's planning to get the Lego Technic Peugeot. Right. Okay, I know what a Peugeot is. I'm not going into the hybrid supercar bit. Just say Peugeot. Oh, it's easily saying still need to build the creative VW bug as well. Yeah, I think that would be a cool one to do. I am curious to see whether or not I could do a Technic build because I've never built a Technic thing. I think that would be very interesting. I don't know whether or not I'd be able to do that on stream though. Might need to be a separate situation. Oh yeah, Tim Curry being in a Lego theme. I'm not sure. I'm trying to think whether or not he would have popped up randomly in anything, but I don't think so. Nothing springs to mind. Unless he was like a random character in Jurassic Park. But I don't think that he was in any of the Marvel stuff that I've got anyway. You know, like obviously like Samuel L. Jackson, because he was in Marvel, he's sort of been in a few sets, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't think, yeah, we will have to have a Google of that later. Maybe that's something that I'll do tomorrow. Not later tonight. Okay, fair enough, Patrick. Lego can give us thousands of Chris Pratts, but 0 Tim Currys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh gosh, Patrick, it's one of those. I don't know. There's only so much space that I have in my brain, and unfortunately, cars just don't take up any space in my brain at all. It's kind of like IT as well. I'm sure that if I sat down and really thought about it and nutted things out, then it would be fine. But it's not something that I'm super interested in doing. So I just largely ignore it and fill up my brain with things like cute pugs. Oh yeah, Sloth, that's super cool. That's so cool. Sloth says that they like building their own original little car. Oh, hang on.
I don't know if that's quite right.
Oh yeah, no, it is. I just have to figure out how I connect it. I think it's. Oh yeah, it's through here. I've got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh. It's like that.
So, is it mine?
I don't know. It'll do. It's a tree, man. It's fine. All right, little lantern. Cute. Oh, 4 wide or 6 wide at most, because the streets are vintage and narrow. Oh my gosh, I love that. Oh, Ivan's saying, you have the Lego Volkswagen Beetle? That's so cool. Have the Lego Volkswagen camper van. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so cute. I do like the VW cars. I think that they're like really cool looking. And the other one that I really liked was like was it the fruit truck or the veggie truck? That one was really cute looking as well. But it's also one of those things where I think that we can all acknowledge that we can't get all the Lego that we want all the time. The camper vans do look really nice in Lego form. Sloth saying my cars usually look like they were assembled in a salvage yard. That's fine, Sloth. A cute patchwork car, and there's nothing wrong with that. Oh, Triple D's here. The VW build is great and an awesome car. Yeah, I always think they look super cool. Little VW bugs. Cute. And oh, I don't think that we get a vehicle with this set, do we? No. Oh my gosh, yes. Agent, that would be so cool. Although I will say that I am very terrible and extremely slow at repainting mini dolls at the moment. I've got so many that are half painted and partly done and just not finished in any way, shape, or form. I think Daenerys would be an amazing mini doll. I think it would be tricky-ish to make, though, because I would like to, because I think that she's got very distinctive hair, and I'm not too sure whether or not we've got a hair piece that would be suitable for her to use. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot easier to make mini dolls of characters that have less complicated hair. Yeah, but I think it would be such a cool character to have. I think anything from like, not that I ever watched the series, but I have seen a lot of the artwork, and I think that it was really cool. I did also watch a really interesting Game of Thrones fashion, like costume documentary, where they were talking about the fact that the Game of Thrones costuming did such a good job at world building, because a lot of their costumes related back to the region and the area that the people lived in. And it all sort of like connected back to the Game of Thrones universe. Cool. Oh, Stud's here as well. Hey, Stud. How you going? It's nice to have you here, mate. We do have my niece here as a special guest tonight. And we're in the process of finishing off the Autumn's house build. Oh, does Mega Bloks have the Game of Thrones license? I don't know. I'm always out of the loop with that stuff, Axel. Nobody tells me anything. I don't know why they would be telling me any of this stuff, but be nice to have the option. Right. It's so cool. I think we've just got the chairs left, I think. Oh, and maybe the barbecue. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, fantastic, Ivan. The pickup truck. Yeah, I think that's the one that I think looks really nice as well. One day I might get myself a Technic car to build. Yeah, but again, like Agent, I just sort of go, I quite like having mini doll characters that are of characters that I like. I did make a Jessica Jones and Trish Walker mini doll repaint because I really like the Jessica Jones TV series. So I've got them there. Oh, where do I put these ones?
That's that.
Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. Trans. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody will have to know.
No, that's all good, isn't it?
Yeah, well, kind of. Some of the lights are going in the wrong direction though, because I clipped them in the wrong way around.
It's all right.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all right. We'll just scooch them around a bit. Cool. Well, hellos. The pickup truck we talked about, Mega Bloks, blah. Triple D saying it's 80 degrees here and you guys are in hoodies and it's making you sweat. No, Triple D, don't be sweating for the last. Hang on, I'll just look up what the weather is like here. It's 15 degrees here, which is why I'm in a hoodie. And Kira's looking at me like I'm mad. Going, it's not that cold. Oh, Mega Constructs, not Mega Bloks, Mega Constructs of Game of Thrones. Okay, cool. Thanks, Too Humble. Oh, and they have made quite a few Game of Thrones sets. That's interesting. Oh, and they've already got a Daenerys fig. Oh, and the Daenerys dragon looks like it's an awesome set as well. Oh, interesting. Interesting. I've been saying I have one Lego Creator Expert Mustang and the 2 adult vehicles. Oh, the Camaro and the Volkswagen. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Ah. Cool. Oh, you're wearing a hood and sunglasses, but that's because you're having some migraine effects. Okay. Oh, no, Sloth. Not on your day off. You shouldn't be getting migraines on your day off. Andrew's saying it's 11 degrees where he is, and he's also rugged up. because in Australia this is cold.
You guys are crazy.
Yeah, but it's like, but the whole thing is, right, is that we don't melt when it's
Yeah,
like 35. We go,
We would. I would.
yeah, whereas you would.
Yeah.
Like your body just sort of skews.
Climatizes. Yeah.
It just sort of skews. Like I remember when I came back from the UK after being there for this, I was like you and my sister.
Yeah.
Where it's just like jeans and a t-shirt, and you're like, it's not that cold. It's like 17 degrees. It's fine.
I
Yeah,
don't know what's going on.
let's figure this out. Oh my gosh, it's one of these ones. Oh, I have issues with these as well. Okay, I think it's like that.
Beautiful stuff.
Excellent. Right. And this. Do you want to do the other chair?
Yeah.
I'll do the barbecue. Because that's complicated.
I don't think the things are getting distributed evenly.
No, I don't think so either. I think that you definitely picked up on something then. Yeah. Axel saying Mega Constructs does have a lot of licenses. Lego could learn from them. Who has the Pokemon license? Is that Mega Constructs as well? And is it Mega that also has He-Man? I'm trying to remember. I'm not too sure. Oh, Padme's hair. Oh, interesting. Yes. From 2019 would be a decent fit for Daenerys. In her blue dress or grey winter outfit. Yeah. I don't think doing the outfit would be that difficult because it is just like you say, Agent, like finding the outfit that has the most similar shape to like a mini doll silhouette. It's more would be the hair situation. And then I think that the other thing that we have been having a lot of conversations about in the mini doll universe is because a lot of the mini doll faces are very smiley. But I think that we are getting a few more expressions now where they're a bit more neutral or less big, broad smile, which is kind of cool. I like that. I like that. Cool. Oh, you've taken something for the migraine and it's starting to help. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh no, too humble saying that when she gets migraines, she just has to sit in total darkness and with no sound to deal with them. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that, you guys. I've always been okay when it comes to migraines, fortunately. But maybe she can just stand over here or up here or something. Or she can just fall off the balcony. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Let's stick Leo over here as well.
Yeah, Leo you do the sticking. You keep them safe.
You can go over here as well. I think Leo's hair got a bit squiffed as well. Oh, Brett's here as well. Hey, Brett. How you going? This is my niece.
Hi.
Kira. Cool. Oh, Sloth saying their migraines seem to be super light sensitive and sometimes touch sensitive. Oh, yeah, it is. That's true. That's true here. We've gone from sunshine to thunderstorms to overcast to being quite a pleasant day. Oh, Mega did have Pokemon as well. Yes. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, you can't do lawn mowing with a migraine, Sloth. Maybe just let the grass grow. So slack. Don't come to me with advice about how to be a constructive adult and complete your chores. That's just not going to happen.
I agree. I agree with that advice.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Lots of hellos and everything. Cool. Well, we're done, aren't we? We done?
Yeah,
we're done.
We're done.
Right. Let's move that over there. Somehow, we can take this away, and we can just chuck this on the floor. And then we can just get this moved around a bit so we can show the gang what we built. 90-10. 90% of the construction was undertaken by my
There was
niece.
a lot of quality assurance though.
And then we've got the little rocking chairs. The rocking chairs are so cute.
They are.
These are adorable. So cute. Okay, and then we've got to move the giant unicorn out the way as well, because that's
Yeah,
sort of like in a
that's sort of out
completely
of place.
that's a completely different scale. The unicorn can just sit over here and watch what's happening with the chat. Agreed, Brett. Agreed. Adulting sucks, but it is about buying more Lego. Verdict on the house. I really love the house. I think it's really cute. I think it's a really nice build. For people who are interested in having like a residential area in their Lego city, or if they've already got somewhere that might be like a bit more like campground, woodlands, whatever, this would be a really nice build to transition between a woodland and residential. I think that would work really well. Again, I think that this build would also be quite nice to be able to convert like into potentially like more of a farmhouse type situation. In the web series, Autumn does have a barn out the back, which is where she keeps all her animals, and it is a bit more of a rural area as well. And I definitely get the vibe of that from this house.
Yeah.
Like, I think the way that it's made is really cute. I really like the colours in it as well. So I think like the greens aren't too leery or too bright and colourful. I know that sometimes that's the criticism with the Friends sets as well. Again, it would be really easy to like change out any of the leaf pieces and the flower pieces to make it suitable for whatever season is going on in your Lego universe. The new like little dog piece is adorable. Look, I'm a little farm dog. I'm a sheep dog. I'm just going to go over here on my sheepdog sofa to go to sleep. So yeah, like I just sort of go, I think, especially if any of you guys find it on sale and sort of go, yeah, that would kind of work. It's a cool set. It's a nice build. Again, lots of detail on the same problem that a lot of the Friends sets do is the fact that they are quite skinny and they're open backed. But you know, it's not too out of the possibility to change that, either by getting two sets and sticking them together, or there's enough options in the way that the plates have been put together at the base, because it's not it's not a big rectangle. Like we've got the little round plates around the corner and for the garden areas and those sorts of things that you could just then attach a little bit extra on the back. So that's my verdict, Axel. Definitely a beautiful build. Definitely a lovely house. I can see this one fitting in with Mia's house as well. I think that it would look really nice next to Mia's house. I also think like the 10-year anniversary treehouse build would look really nice next to both of those builds as well. So I think that you could make like a cute like little woodsy rural area out of those three. Whoop, whoop. Right, now I know Paxton also did say that he was curious about what we could be building next time as well. I do still have the Creator Cozy house to build, so there is the potential to build that at some stage. And then I also have all the dog rescue sets as well. So we've got 3 dog rescue sets. We've got the push bike, the van, and the rescue centre. And I think building all 3 of these would be quite a cool video. But I do know that my sister and my niece are still here next Saturday. So I don't know whether or not, I don't know what we're doing next Saturday, if we're doing anything or if we're not doing anything, or what's happening next week. So it will just be waiting to see what's happening next week as to whether or not I will be streaming and building. But then the week after, it will either be a bumper crop of dog rescue set, so all 3 in the one stream, to see whether or not we can power through and do all of that, which will probably end up being a longer stream. Or we can do the cozy house as well, which, yeah, I agree, Too Humble. The cozy house is super cute. That's why I will probably swap the minifigs out for mini dolls. This will become a mini doll house in my universe. And then the other set I also managed to pick up was the new hairdressers, and I thought it might be quite cool to build this one along with one of the old hairdressers as well, because I think I do have one of the previous hairdressers, and then we could do like a little bit of a comparison of the new one versus one of the older sets. I don't know whether or not I've got the oldest hairdresser set, which I think was like one of the first sets. I don't know whether or not I ever got that one. And then I do have the hairdressers from the mall, but we won't build the whole mall. It will be one of the other hairdressing ones. Cool. The dogs, yeah. I thought that would be a really cool stream to do like all the dog sets in one stream. And then we can see how many puppies and dachshunds we can rescue at the same time. Like, look at the little dachshund that you get in the rescue situation. He's so adorable. Look, and he's all sad. He's just like, I'm on my little wheels and I don't have back legs and I've got a sad face. But if you give me bath and build me new wheels, then I'll become happier.
He's so cute.
Oh, it's so cold. And yeah, and then we've got the whole rescue dog centre as well. And we've got like a little scruffy Ruth.
Oh, we do.
And a little Labradoodle.
Oh,
and there he is. He's like, I'm happy now because I've got new wheels.
The coloured wheels.
I've got my coloured wheels.
Beautiful.
So yeah, we've got that happening at some stage or another. Grumpy cat. I know. Totally. Oh my gosh, everything's stuck. Having issues, guys. Yes, Grumpy Kitty, totally could be an ally with the dog army. Well, what I have been doing, you know, maybe because I'm slightly obsessive compulsive, but I have been keeping aside all my mini dolls of the new characters. If they have like new outfits and those sorts of things. So I have been putting all of them aside. So I've now got all of them aside, but I've also been putting aside all the new animals. So the chonky cats and the little lizard and the new kittens and everyone. Now picturing dogs in army uniforms doing army things. Oh my God, can you imagine Pucky trying to do anything remotely army related? Pucky would be really fantastic at potentially cooking in the mess hall for everybody.
Yes, I can see that.
That would be his main
Head
job.
chef. Sous chef. Cuts the vegetables.
Just dog's body chef. He'd be in the kitchen doing stuff. So don't
Moral
imagine.
Support for the chef.
Moral support for the chef. Dishwashing.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't do the vacuuming, so I don't know how good he'd be at dishwashing, but yeah. Whereas the farm dogs, like Bossy the Kelpie up on the farm, he would be like frontline.
Yeah.
Like, what are they usually like? Do you remember seeing the movies like from like World War I and stuff, where they would have to have like the young guy that was a really good runner to sprint messages between the different bigwigs that would decide on who's doing what? Yeah, that would be Bossy.
I can see that.
Casper would be a deserter.
Yeah.
He'd be going off doing his own thing.
Yeah.
Pucky the chef. Yeah, I can't imagine Pucky fighting for his life.
He'd be tasting it and being like, more salt.
Yeah, he'd be like, okay, I've got to make these 2 tins of soup stretch for 200 army cadets.
Yeah.
And he'd be able to do that. He'd be able to come up with creative options.
Yeah.
He's watched me frequently enough. He'd be like, what needs to be microwaved? Don't know what, but it's been said, could be a good boy or wind up dead. No, but I've been told I'm a doggo's good as go. Sound off. Woof woof. You got me to sing. You did get me to sing in the end. Alrighty, gang. We have been streaming for a bit over 3 hours. We have completed Autumn's house, which is beautiful. Lots to love about this. I do really, really like this rocking chair build. So again, anyone that wants to do rocking chair builds, definitely take a look at this one. And I do actually think that minifigures would probably sit in this better because it actually has like the 2 like little studs in the seat, which doesn't usually help mini dolls. Mini dolls don't need that. Which is probably why Aaliyah kept on falling out. That's the thing. Me. And then, like I said, we'll see what happens next week around what we're doing. Hopefully, I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know what we're doing.
I don't know
either.
what anyone's doing anymore. Lots of people are organising a lot of stuff, and Kira and I tend to be the last to know,
Yeah,
which is
it
fine.
might be farm at that point.
It might be. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. But again, if you guys go up to the farm, then that means that I probably could stream on the Saturday night
Yeah.
and then come up on the Sunday.
Yeah,
And then you guys get to chill out on the farm for a night
yeah.
before we head back, I think. But who knows? We don't
know.
know. We don't know.
I don't know.
So thank you all so much for hanging out with us. I hope you've enjoyed meeting my lovely and wonderful niece, and I hope you've had
Thanks for
fun
having
as
me.
well. And yeah, as always, I just appreciate having you all here chatting to me and keeping us company and all of that type of thing. So yeah, take care of yourselves, enjoy your weekends and all of that. Thanks, Sloth. Thank you so much, Sloth. That's beautiful. I know, Too Humble. That's why I also like this, because especially if you can go into the instructions. So these rocking chairs were in bag 6, so right towards the end of the instructions, but super well worth it. So definitely check them out. Really cute. Again, I don't think any of those parts would be that difficult to find on Bricklink. And I also think that it would be relatively easy to make that in different colours as well. Take care, Zizu. It's always so nice to have you here. Take care, Patrick. Lots of love to the grandkiddies. Take care, Dusty. Thank you so much for being a beautiful moderator and all of that type of stuff as well. And we will see you all hopefully maybe next week, but we'll just see what happens. But if not, definitely the week after. And we will figure out what we're building next week as well. If any of you are super passionate about what you want to see built next week, just send me a message on Instagram, potentially on YouTube, but YouTube have stopped telling me when people have commented on any of my videos, so I have to go searching for my comments, which is fine, but sometimes I forget that that's a thing I need to be doing. But I love you all so much. Take care, everyone, and enjoy your weekends. Night, night, all.